Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to the club. We are live. We're definitely live now. And we're here for West Ham against Chelsea. Lions!
No.
Lions!
No. Cole Palmer, hang on. This is terrible news.
Wait, what?
Cole Palmer's going down the touchline. Cole Palmer is now ruled out. He must have injured himself in the warm-up. What is going on?
It's been a nightmare. We've got no lighting.
No Cole Palmer.
No Cole Palmer.
No, it's not ideal at all.
Yeah, you may be looking at our set thinking, what's going on? It looks a bit different. But it's okay because we're here. All three of us are here. We're watching the game live. You can still see us. You can still hear us. And we're still brought to you by Sky Bet. Remember, Sky Bet's for the fans. And today, they've got a great offer for you guys. They've super boosted Chelsea to win from 8 to 13 to super evens. Yes. And the last one they did when we were live last time for the Liverpool-Bournemouth game came through within 4 minutes. Now, obviously, you have to wait for the 90 minutes to play out for this one. But it could be another great offer from Sky Bet. Remember, you have to be 18 and over. T's and C's do apply, and be gamble aware. But 8 to 13 to super evens. I'll tell you someone who was on that before we heard the news regarding Cole Palmer. His name was Chelsea Rory. You still on that?
No, I still think we'll win the game. I mean, Delap and Pedro both starting, which I think is exciting. You know, we were obviously going for the attack, going for the juggler, going in for the kill, because that's what we have the potential of doing for West Ham. I just saw a text in the group I'm in. My mate's put in, who's at the game. He's basically said that he's never known it so flat at the, well, not the bowling, whatever it's called now.
So from the West Ham fans, you mean?
Yeah, he said he's never known it to be so flat there. He said it feels like a really weird atmosphere. He said you can tell that it's terrible because the PA announcer and all that is going into overdrive. You know, like the DJ is going nuts.
Yeah.
Like the DJ is going ballistic to try and whip up some sort of frenzy, some sort of atmosphere, because I think it feels as slow and as languid there as it possibly could. And you can understand why. They're a team in total disarray. They're a team that are rudderless. Like the manager is totally out of step with the club. And you look at his team select.
You've been on this early, haven't you? Because look, I've been someone that I don't mind Graham Potter. I thought Graham Potter was a good choice for West Ham. But you're obviously someone that's more in tune with maybe what West Ham fans want and also this, the way West Ham go as a club. Why did you think Graham Potter was never the right choice, and why do you still think that?
Well, I mean, I think it's clear that he's not the right choice for the club. Even if I think you're wrong in this opinion, but even if you do believe it, not you specifically, Ad, I just mean generally, if people believe that Graham Potter is a tactician, maybe he's a gifted coach, maybe they believe that he is a decent manager and can certainly bring something to a side. If you believe that, I would disagree with you, but fine, let's just agree to disagree. But I would contest that he can do it at a club like West Ham. Like, West Ham is the club where the stakes are so high. They're a very unforgiving fan base. They're a very rough fan base. They're a vocal fan base. They're an aggressive fan base. And they will not abide somebody like Graham Potter. Like, I heard Karen Brady on TalkSport. I don't know if you saw. Off the back of getting battered by Sunderland, Brady went on to TalkSport. And she was talking about the club. And I was like, what are you on about? She went, we always give managers time and we do our best to give managers time. And the fans are going to be patient. Like, have you met a West Ham fan? Like, what are you talking? Like, what are you on about? They have standards that are through the roof at that club. Whether you believe those standards are wrong, but in their head, they still got Billy Bonds playing for them. Like, they still got Frank Lampard Senior playing for them. They still got Trevor Brooking. They still won the World Cup, mate. That's who they are in their heads. And this like mental belief that somehow the fans are going to be calm when they're watching Graham Potter pick players like Guido Rodriguez and James Ward-Prowse in central midfield. He's learnt from that. He hasn't done that today. But away from home at a Stadium of Light against Granit Xhaka, against promoted opposition, Guido Rodriguez and James Ward-Prowse, they're on for a battering.
Sometimes managers can't understand the stakes in it, of the club that they're at.
Yeah.
I always, one of them, and look, Man United and West Ham, you can't really compare the jobs, but one of the things that my head went with Jose Mourinho was when he started doing that football heritage talk.
Yeah.
About the Champions League and stuff like that. And
yeah.
You've got to know the fan base you're talking to.
Yeah.
And sometimes that can cost the manager because they're almost like politicians, and when they're speaking in interviews, for as much as we think, it's just another interview, the words don't really matter. Fans are listening to every single word.
Graham Potter, I think, ultimately when Keith Andrews gets a tin tack at Brentford, Graham Potter could easily go in there and do all right. But in terms of being a West Ham manager, I think he's on a hide into nothing, Boo.
Yeah, I agree. Sky Bet got a massive offer, Chelsea to win. It was 8-13, now super evens, a big super boost from Sky Bet today. It's a massive, massive offer. And the way West Ham are lining up, I have to agree with Sky Bet with this offer because I thought Fulkrug, I thought you'd have to drop him against Chelsea. I can't believe he's starting against you lot. Yes, he's physical. Yes, he's a big presence. He was so poor against Sunderland. I can't believe he's playing. So I think you're just going to get on the ball and bully these lot.
The problem is, when you talk about dropping Fulkrug, on some level, I think you're onto something, right? He doesn't deserve a place in the team. But they've got themselves into a situation where they have no option but to play him. Like, they've signed Callum Wilson. They've got literally no option. And when you think about the stakes for Graham Potter, like, I don't know enough about the West Ham setup in youth team, but pretend there is a real hot property in the youth setup. And Graham Potter's the kind of manager that might be able to nurture young talent. He has to play Fulkrug, even if it's true that there's a young kid, because Graham Potter can't be thinking of West Ham in 18 months' time. He won't be there. He's got to get the result today.
He was so poor. He was so off of it. He's so slow. He's a million miles off of the Premier League level, the intensity.
We're underway.
I don't know how. I think you're just going to keep the ball and bully West Ham, to be honest. But it's a very strange setup at West Ham.
I mean, look, Cole Palmer going off injured before kickoff. It's terrible.
What is that? Have you seen anything on Twitter on your phone?
I haven't seen anything. Mate, I haven't been on my phone.
Kicking a ball? Is it?
Mate, the first time I saw it is when he went walking down the touchline, like hobbling.
At least it's
I
early in
want
the
to talk to
season.
you about what you feel about Cole Palmer and what you miss, but how excited are you to see Liam Delap and João Pedro in?
Oh, mate, I mean, the one to talk about here, look, Liam Delap and João Pedro in the same team is exciting, but the actual focus on what we should discuss is like Esteval. Like, what we have here is we potentially, I feel like what we have in Esteval, he scored a great goal against us in the Club World Cup. I think what we are, it's a superstar. It's like an actual superstar. So with a bit of luck, him getting on the ball, him getting the opportunity, I feel like he's ready. We didn't play very well against Crystal Palace at all, but once he was on the pitch, things seemed to change. We seemed to play better. So with a bit of luck, he can get on the ball. João Pedro.
The lap had that chance, didn't he, last minute?
I know. And I thought we were going to nick it. We didn't deserve it, but I thought we were going to nick it.
Yeah.
But we got a real Brazilian flavour. João Pedro, Esteval William.
People have been picking up those. They're getting a lot of money for him in Brazil, but there's a lot of these youngsters just getting picked up quite early in it, just in case they become a £100 million player.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And that's certainly what it is at Chelsea. Like, the reason that we sign players and the reason that we're ready to spend a lot of money on a lot of youngsters is because you look at the way that we flip players. We're a brilliant selling club. Like, it's not what I really want us to be. I want us to be a brilliant trophy-laden club. But if you think about the players that we've bought recently and sold recently, like Renato Vega played once for us.
Yeah.
We've made a fortune.
Start of the season, wasn't it? Right at the start of the season.
Yeah,
Madueke made a...
Madueke.
João Felix.
Mate, no, but like, when Axel Disasi ultimately leaves, we'll make a fortune on him.
Yeah.
When
How do you
Benoit
feel
Badiashile...
like when you see Blue Company signing Enciso and sending him to Strasbourg?
Well, it
As
wasn't.
a Chelsea fan.
It was. Did you not see the club that signed him? Did you see the official wording of the club that signed?
Fill me in.
Chelsea Strasbourg signed Enciso.
It's crazy. Yeah.
That was the headline.
Yeah,
that was
sad.
actually the press release.
Chelsea Strasbourg.
Chelsea
But
Strasbourg.
I honestly don't. Why is that allowed to happen? Obviously, I
Versus
can't
Crystal
speak to
Palace.
say- yeah, that's the Palace thing. But a lot of people have made that question already on Twitter, on YouTube, whatever. But why is no one actually really talking about it on a legal issue? Why?
Because I think, without knowing enough about it, I think that whatever criticisms I may have of the people that are in charge of Blueco, whatever I personally might think of Todd Bowley or anyone else, what it's important for us to all acknowledge is they're billionaires, and they're billionaires for a reason, right?
They're smart.
They pride
legally.
themselves on being the cleverest people in
And
the
you're not
room.
playing Strasbourg in any competition, are you?
No, we're not.
So if you were both in the Champions League, obviously I think Strasbourg lost a couple of games at the back end of last
Did you
season.
see
didn't
that?
they?
Did you see
I've seen a
if they
thing about
had
it, yeah.
if they had won even one of their last 3 games, Chelsea would have had the same situation that Palace were in.
Yeah.
Strasbourg lost those last 3 games.
They lost at home to a side that came 15th and 14th who hadn't scored away from home in 3 months or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like
I know,
crazy.
it's crazy. But I think whatever you say about Bowley and Egbali, they're the cleverest people in most rooms they're in.
Bowley and
Yeah,
Bowley.
yeah, of course.
And
yeah.
as a result, they, I believe, will have danced through the legal hoops to make sure they will have checked, and they would have had the best lawyers on the case to make sure that these things can happen.
And that's why the Palace thing shocks me, because surely there was no pre-preparation for this. This potentially happening.
Like Palace were robbed. Palace were incredibly unlucky.
They were robbed, but there is an argument that Textor
there was a
could have
deadline
done things earlier.
Yeah, of course. Textor, everybody involved. But you see, Palace never won a trophy in their life. They were playing in the 4th round against Millwall.
Yeah.
That was the deadline. And they thought, well, we're not going to win it this year because we've never won it before. They should have had it sorted, don't get me wrong. All they would have to do is put it in the blind
If Man
trust.
United were doing something similar, or Chelsea, or Man City, or all these big clubs, they'd be prepared to win the Champions League.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
because of the history.
I bet all these clubs.
No, but do you know what, Booth? Pretend, I don't know, QPR won the FA Cup and their club weren't set up to be prepared for it. You wouldn't hold it against them because nobody is expecting them to win it. Or are you saying that somebody at QPR should be ready to win it?
At Palace's level, I think you're just because they might have qualified anyway. They might have qualified that season for the Europa League. They started off slowly, of course, in the league.
I think ultimately Parish, Textor's let the club down. Parish should have done more.
Textor's a billionaire. Like, surely you got people in place that can.
But wasn't he looking for a way out at that point?
He was
where
selling
it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
And that's why they've been robbed, like Rory said. Like,
and his answer is the reason that the shares weren't in a blind trust is because I cannot sell them if they're in a blind trust, and I wanted to sell them.
Yeah.
So no, it was a mess. And also, Palace were done because they're Palace. Like, I heard Jamie Carragher talking about this on the overlap. The year that the year that he won the European Cup with Liverpool, 2005, Liverpool finished outside the top 4.
Yeah,
and there was no provision for the holders to just automatically go into it. So in theory, Liverpool, when they won it in 2005, shouldn't have been in it 2006.
So why did they change it?
To accommodate Liverpool.
They allowed 5
to make the competition less.
Because Everton
To make it more
finished
serious,
fourth that
like, of course, the champions of Europe have to be back in it.
Oh my God!
What a goal from
Paqueta.
Lucas Paqueta!
Oh my God!
Just sold my car to Lucas Paqueta. Let's go, baby.
He's never hit one like that before in his life. What's he doing?
Mate.
Mate. This is massive for Graham Potter. Graham Potter FC, baby. Look, he's going.
Rory's speechless. Single on Rory.
What is going on?
I want to see this again. This is outrageous.
Oh my God! Look, it's all our own fault as well.
It's a
Oh,
light
nice.
touch, and it's light.
Who was that with the Meg?
Esteval, young
Esteval.
kids.
Trying to do something
Yeah.
clever. Trying to do.
Mate. Everyone back
Oh!
up.
Mate, the keeper. Hang on a minute. I feel like the keeper.
So look,
Am I being harsh here?
it's the
But I
best
feel
angle.
like.
Let's have a look. Bosh.
Oh! Why has he gone with that?
He went with the wrong. The keeper's taking.
He's trying to
Mate,
go
the
like
keeper just has to catch it.
Why has he
That
gone
is
with the wrong
shocking.
hand?
Oh my!
Mate, it's next to the goalie.
The keeper's horrendous.
That's shocking.
Mate, the
keeping.
keeper just has to catch
You
it.
speak about his keeper all the time. He is trash.
That's charity football stuff.
Mate, do you think, I'm not even joking, do you know what Paqueta's done there? He's gone, I reckon Graham Potter, who is a desperate manager, has gone, shoot on sight. Shoot on sight. Hit the target and then hope for the best, because this goalkeeper is capable of doing anything.
People are saying he was the best player at the tournament in the Club World Cup. He won the
do you
award,
know what
didn't
it
he?
was? Do you know what can harm you sometimes as a club? I don't know if you've ever seen an example of it at either of your clubs, but sometimes a player can have a performance at a crucial moment that almost defines them, and it doesn't define them at all. It's just, you know, when Chelsea beat Paris Saint-Germain, Robert Sanchez, Cole Palmer was man of the match because of the brilliance, but Robert Sanchez was man of the match. And as a result, I think the Chelsea hierarchy have gone, he can have a contract. We did it a little bit with Edouard Mendy. You know, when Edouard Mendy had that purple patch, won a European Cup with us.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Yeah, and then we didn't buy a goalie.
It happens. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think what you have to do though, isn't your responsibility to kind of preempt problems.
just to improve the squad. You just bring someone in for competition, and then he can take his place. If he's rubbish like he is today, like he's just made that mistake, who's on the bench that could replace Sanchez next game? He should be playing next game. That's a terrible mistake.
That's horrendous.
It's
I
terrible.
think like anybody looking at that would go, "What is it doing?
Yeah.
Like, what is it?" You don't even need like a goalkeeper coach to look at that and go, "This is horrendous." We can all see it. Even idiots like me can see he's gone with the wrong hand.
Well, even idiots like you, I think, save the equivalent shot like.
Well,
No, you said it. I just like reinforcing your point.
yeah, but chill.
Even idiots like you. Yeah,
Full crew down.
I think Full Crew's
It's
just
a
gone.
big lump.
I think he's.
Fuck me.
He's
How's he a
like, "What
professional
will
footballer?
up if I go off?"
Yeah.
How's he a fucking?
No,
I
no,
look
but
good.
I think he's gone down there It's actually quite. I imagine it's a tactical one. You're 1-0 up.
Slow it down.
Take the sting out of the game a bit. Slow Chelsea.
I'd take him off now if I was Potter. Part of the bus. Fuck it, why not?
I mean, I think they probably set
Let's
part of
give
the
it a
bus
go.
anyway.
Well, they're playing a back five, aren't they?
Yeah, such a shame there.
That little flip from Estavio is just too much. But that pass is too soft as well.
Yeah, it's
Ball
not,
into
But then
a bit
also
of
the goal shouldn't be scored
from
just
here.
because of
Where's the
that.
midfield?
Yeah,
Where's the
that's because
midfield?
he's
Where's the
lost the ball.
midfield? Where's the
Caicedo.
midfield?
Backing
People are
off
telling
him.
me Caicedo is the best DM in world football. I mean, have a day off. Look at this.
Everyone's backing up.
I think the only people that think that are Chelsea fans.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
You got that new
The
Total
kit's
90
nice. The
shirt
kit's
on, innit?
sexy, mate. I don't care. The kit's
The Club World
naughty.
Cup badge spoils it.
Yeah, you can get one without
I
it.
think the problem is as well. They've gone for a badge that isn't really our badge.
What is it?
Ken Bates.
Is it a lion?
Yeah, it's a lion, but it's very Millwall.
Lion.
When Ken Bates was trying to sort of redefine the club because of the hooliganism,
Yeah.
he put a competition out to fans to design the badge. So some 12-year-old has designed a badge. This isn't a joke, by the way. Some 12-year-old has designed the badge that then became our badge for the best part of 30 years. Obviously, when Abramovich
30
came in.
years.
Yeah.
So what? All for the 80s, 90s.
That's the lion
now?
one with the CFC.
So you know the
Yeah.
lion with the CFC? It was my badge. Personally speaking, I have a bit of an affinity with it because it was my era.
Yeah.
Dennis Wise's team was that badge. But it's a hated badge amongst the support, really, because it isn't our badge.
No history
And
to it.
and no history to it. And then we went back to our proper badge, which is the lion, with the staff.
Yeah.
We went back to our proper badge away from the Millwall badge when Abramovich took over, which everybody was happy about.
Yeah.
And now they've done this homage to the black kit, which I like, but I just don't know why we're using a badge that wasn't liked at the time. But then you got loads of kids now going, "This is a great badge," and this is Chelsea of old, without realising the
Also,
history
it's
behind
like-
it.
Yeah. It's just
Regardless
branding.
of the story and the context at the time, it's still nostalgia, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, what? Oh, Caicedo trying to find João Pedro there.
This is
All got
nice.
cleared by the defence. Out wide to Gusto.
It's going to be a long day for you lot.
Caicedo, no?
I've got a feeling it could be this. Is that Wan-Bissaka? God, yeah, he's
Yeah,
won
Wan-Bissaka's
that well, didn't he?
How's it at that level? I can't. He should be in Europe, shouldn't he, Wan-Bissaka?
I think West Ham's decent. Although, to be fair,
Mate, they're going down.
I remember watching him in the summer thinking he'd be good in our new system.
He was never a Man
Do you-
United
do you know
fullback, was he,
what?
technically?
Do you know what? I don't think
He had more big moments than he had bad moments, to be
Yeah,
fair.
he was never bad for you lot, was he? But
Cup finals, he was
He's
great.
just over promoted, wasn't he? He went to Man United when the standards were high.
yeah.
I don't think that this can happen. But Graham Potter will now be thinking of just preserving this.
Well, I
won't
mean, we can see right now. You know, they're all the men in their own half.
he? Yeah. And I don't know if we have the ingenuity to score enough goals. Like I just, you know, our big problem, and it could change now. Obviously, Delap and that, but we just don't score enough goals.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know about
for us
that.
to win a league, which I don't think we can. We drew with Palace and we're losing to West Ham. But for us to win a league, the one thing that I just don't think we can do is score enough goals. We just don't have goals in the team. Like I think Liverpool last year. Obviously, Liverpool won the league. We finished fourth. They scored like 22 more goals than us.
Yeah.
22 goals.
Yeah. And that's where City are always strong. I think Arsenal
You got
guarantee
goals,
goals
in
with the way they play at home.
Yeah.
I think maybe a few more those tight goals against the Fulhams of the world, the Evertons. That's where Gyökeres comes in. But you lot, I don't know about Delap. I like Delap, but
What's happening
Love him to
there?
score
Mate,
now.
I'd love him
He'll
to
score
ping
now.
that in. I'd love that.
I don't know if he's your level. You're a Champions League club. I don't know if he's a Champions League striker. Like, has he
Not
been
yet.
over
I think he's got the
promoted?
potential.
He's
to
been
be
over.
Relegated.
He has been over promoted. But then, mate, do you know what I saw? Amari Hutchinson,
Yeah, Forrest.
40 million.
How'd he get a move?
40.
He's got the best agent in
30
the world.
million, got great potential. Even if you have to resell him, you get your money back.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the point.
Delap's I think Delap's a great signing. value for
No,
money.
it is. It's what do they call it at Chelsea? They got a market opportunity.
Yeah. You look at all the other strikers and how much they're going
But
for.
mate, what's going on with football at the moment? Do you remember when we were young? Football, the price of footballers went mental,
Yeah.
and it was like crazy. Obviously, it isn't like it is now,
Well,
but
30
inflation
million
wise,
was like, oh my God.
yeah, of course it was. But and also 50 grand a week was Roy Keane
Yeah.
got 50 grand a week, and it was mental. But big but here, it kind of calmed down. We're back to those crazy levels. Like how's Noni Madueke a 50 million pound
No,
football?
stupid.
How's
It's
Amari
stupid.
Hutchinson a 40 million
It's
pound player?
crazy. It's crazy.
Like Anthony Elanga went for 50.
I think even João Pedro is a high fee for what he's provided.
Yeah,
Brighton,
it is a high fee.
He is, but then you look at it in context of the rest of the market and you go, it's not bad actually. You know what I mean?
I think Pedro's expensive.
Oh,
Yes,
here we
yes.
go.
Oh,
that was a
good
great
clearance.
touch.
Who was that?
That was a great touch.
Is it?
Zuma. No.
It's a good crossing.
Is Zuma even at the club anymore? He's not even at the
I
club,
know,
is he?
I've had a howler, yeah.
Zuma?
The youth, man. I told you it was the youth.
It's Joof. Oh, lordy. Zuma?
Where's Zuma now? Still kicking cats somewhere.
Oh, that was nasty what he did, man.
Yeah, hateful.
That was horrible.
But then he videoed it.
Yeah. On
Like, are you-
Snapchat.
how thick are
You
you?
at Snapchat, people back in
You
the day.
filmed it.
Yeah, back in the day on Snapchat, you didn't realise what was going
Gotta
on.
be. It's got to
Flick
be.
on!
Yes!
1-1. Who's
Game
number
on.
20? João Pedro.
Now, Pedro.
I think it's a great fee for João Pedro. I think I think you get value from you get one goal in 2 games. That's great value for money.
I think he's been great. He scored in the club.
Mate,
I remember when you
Been
signed him. I
great.
think
What do
it
you mean
was a
he's been
signing.
great? He's played 2 games. What do you mean he's been great?
Did he play in the
Club
Club World
Club
Cup?
He scored in every game he
Scored in the
played.
Club World Cup.
I don't value that as a real tournament. I'll be right.
I do.
You did before you went out of it.
I do.
It's got less serious sports integrity than the Community Shield.
You did before you went out of it.
It's less intense than the
Guardiola
Community
was
Shield.
crying when he got beat.
When?
When you got beat, he was heartbroken. No, I'm not joking.
Was he crying or heartbroken? He wasn't crying.
Is there not an overlap? Is there
no
not a Venn
overlap.
diagram of those
There's
two
an
things?
underlap there, but
There's an overlap of crying and heartbroken.
That was a flick on.
He was morbidly upset.
It's got less integrity than the Community Shield.
It has the integrity. If we're
Cucurella's
going
done well,
to
mate.
compare
No, the
integrity in
sporting
football,
integrity.
if we're going to compare
Sporting-
any sporting integrity in football,
No, but the Community Shield standard as a match is higher than
why?
Club World Cup. So you've got 2 big sides from the FA Cup winners, the Premier League winners. Club World Cup had a load of filler sides, random sides.
Nah, it's
Random
good,
sides.
man.
Who was a random?
Well, the champions of Spain, the champions of England, and the champions of Italy weren't even in it.
All right.
yeah, but there
Jamie
was
Carragher.
there was metrics for this.
Yeah. Also, it's like
was
I don't value the metrics.
no, but okay. Do you believe that Argentina are worthy winners of the World Cup?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, but the champions of Europe weren't in it.
yeah. Done you there. Italy won
It's
it.
a different competition, isn't it?
No, yeah, it is a different competition. The score is 1-1. Loads of unnecessary
Are
facts.
they in the next World Cup, Italy?
Oh,
There's qualifying going on now, isn't it?
Is it still going on now?
Mm.
look how he's tried to change it.
No, I'm just asking you a question. It's a football
They
discussion.
haven't qualified for the last 2, have they?
No.
They're shit, man. Italy sometimes.
But they did win a European Championship.
That's all
In
that
that.
matters. Oh!
Oh,
Terrible effort.
yeah.
Yes!
Fucking-
Irons!
Come on.
Full Krug, your boy scored.
I fucking like this guy. German. Big German. Come on. Full Krug. Oh, the ref's getting
What's Enzo
involved.
asking for the wet wipe?
The ref's getting involved. It's a great
Is that
goal.
his first goal for them?
No problems.
He's doing a
Don't start
dance.
dancing.
He's doing a
He scored
dance.
1 goal in 50
I hope
games.
his goal gets disallowed
Oh,
now.
mate.
Don't score
I need his
one
goal
goal
to
in
get
50
disallowed. I need it to get disallowed. He's absolutely
This ref's
pardoed it.
horrible. This ref's horrible, man.
Irons. Singing on
How
Rory.
have West Ham scored
2-1.
2 goals? How have they scored 2 goals in the opening 20 minutes?
Leave him alone. Leave Michael Oliver alone. What are they moaning?
He's
at?
offside.
He's offside.
He's offside.
He's
Oh.
offside. Fuck. Fuck's sake.
Why can't the linesman call that? Simple.
Yeah,
Good
why can't
finish,
the
though.
linesman call
You
that?
can see
It's
that.
so simple. Look, the linesman given the goal. The linesman literally gave the goal.
They can't
Yeah,
make
it's
a decision.
offside. But I don't think your lot are asking. for
Although,
that.
who does it go in off?
That's offside.
No, but the initial play's offside. It has to be.
It's offside.
No, it has to be.
It's funny that it's got disallowed.
But look, he's
after
right
did
there.
that
He can't even
stupid
call
dance.
it. These guys, make these guys
Mate, he
redundant.
goes worse than not calling it. He gives it.
Yeah,
gives
yeah,
the goal.
He is behind
These
it,
guys are
like, if you
cowards.
see
They don't
that.
even know what to do with VAR. They
He's
have
in
no
line.
idea.
You can see. Surely he can see
You
that.
just look down. You say that's offside. Put your flag up.
But it's the foot that's offside, isn't it? So if he's looking up, he's not going to see the foot.
What, you don't expect the linesman to call that? Then what's the point of a linesman?
I don't know what all right. I'm just trying to.
Let's get rid of these guys then. Well done, Mike Oliver.
That's good news.
Well done.
Got well away.
Fulkrug was doing the Pardew and
Mate, you can't do the dance until you know it's a goal.
yeah. What are you doing?
He scored 1 in about 40 games. I mean, he's got an awful record.
That's what
That's
I
an
mean.
easy fucking call, and it's so easy.
Although,
But
yeah.
the guy's running. We got.
That's the point. You
That's
train-
what VAR's there for, right?
No, it's not. That's not.
The linesman's running back
It's
into
not.
position. He's going to miss some things. But VAR's caught.
You know, like, what do you think refs train?
and now the
Refs
goal's
train-
disallowed.
refs
Is
get
like,
trained
again,
on
I
people
never ever
sprinting
wanted
past
VAR,
them.
but is that not what VAR's there for?
No, but
Not to be that
it's
wrong.
the point that VAR should not be. VAR should be like
But
the
it wasn't
last
like
resort.
his whole body was ahead of the defender.
It could be a lot.
It was just
quicker.
his foot.
Yeah.
So you don't believe in linesmen at all? Like
No,
the
but
idea
what
of a
I'm saying is
linesman?
it was just
They're
his
all
foot.
running.
So if
They're
you're
all running
back,
fast.
and then you've also got the Chelsea players who's in the way
Go
of
on.
his line of vision, you're not going to definitely see the foot.
Oh, mate,
You should be seeing that
if
you're
you're
a
not seeing
professional.
that as
If
an
you're a
offside, I
Premier League
don't think you're a
linesman
Premier League
and
ref.
in a Premier League game and you're getting paid 50 grand a year to be a linesman,
I'd agree with you if he was in line. He wasn't.
he
in
was
line.
in line.
He wasn't.
His job is to be in line.
We just saw it.
Why are you letting this guy off the hook?
If he's not in line, that's also a problem, and he's not doing his job properly. His job is to be in line.
That is the job of a linesman for 100 years in association football. Shambles.
Oh dear.
Come on, West Ham.
Thank you
They're
for tuning
finding
into the
space.
club. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. We've recently hit 240,000 subs. Help us hit 250k. Be nice, isn't it?
So like
2.5
$250,000
years
is a
in.
nice little number.
2.5 years in as well. It's nice round.
It's 3 years,
Number.
isn't it? It must be 3. It feels like 3 years.
Are we 3 years?
Must be.
We never did a
can't-
full thing though. We started halfway through a
No,
season.
I think 3 years. We do a full Q&A.
Are we actually
You know.
coming up to 3 years then?
Next January.
A reveal
3 years
all. We'll
ago.
do a reveal all.
That
at
was 3 years
250.
ago.
Clem's birthday. Clementine's
Is
birthday.
that when?
January the 9th?
Yeah, 19.
Yeah.
Good knowledge.
What, third birthday or second?
No, her birthday. It's not her.
Oh, just
not
birthday.
Her
Yeah.
year.
Oh, yeah, birthday. Yeah, yeah.
Is that right?
We have had this conversation before.
Have we?
Yeah.
It's like deja vu, isn't it? Max Kilman.
Say what you
Bang
see,
this
mate.
in.
You want to
Say
say
what-
anything
I
else?
just can't
Any
think
other
of a
random
game.
names?
Say what you see.
Any other random
Say
names?
what you see. Pedro Neto.
Come on.
Shit
Buvey.
goalkeeper.
Buvey. Chelsea have had 16 Brazilians in their history.
Oh,
Name-
that's a great.
name-
quiz.
Great game. Ramirez.
1,
Estavio counts.
2,
Deco. No, he's
3.
Portuguese.
No,
Deco is
no.
Portuguese.
Sorry.
Uh, You had Pato.
Thiago Silva.
Pato.
3, 4.
Oh, is there a mad one in the 90s?
Oh, there's one with a big head. Oh,
Alex.
defender.
Alex.
Alex. Yeah. Big head.
They say his days are numbered.
The keeper. The keeper.
So Alex, the keeper.
The one that came in for Czech when he got injured. Was he Brazilian?
No, he's Portuguese. Hilario. Are you thinking Hilario?
Yeah, Hilario.
Hilario.
Alexandro.
Yeah.
No,
No.
the guy from Atletico Madrid, the left back.
Correct.
Philip Luis.
Yeah. Felipe Luis.
Philip Luis.
Philippe Luis.
Ooh,
David
from
Luiz.
Atletico.
David Luiz.
You're doing well. When you say David Luiz, there's someone else you should say almost immediately.
Yeah,
Oscar.
Oscar.
Excellent.
That's a
Okay,
great
there's
shout.
someone else. There's a third in this trio. David Luiz and someone very closely linked.
Willian.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's a great shout.
And that's 9. The 10th is actually on the pitch, and you haven't said him. There's 17. I think.
Esteval.
No, you said Esteval.
João Pedro.
Oh, João Pedro is Brazilian.
There you go.
What?
Okay, the standards low.
What?
The standards low in Brazil, isn't it?
Nah, I mean, he's better than Fred. Do you remember Fred?
Fred, yeah,
Do you remember
2014
Joe?
World Cup.
He's better than them.
Fred and
Joe's
McTominay,
better than João Pedro.
Not Fred and
No.
McTominay.
Joe's better.
Fred, the striker. They're the
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not Fred from Brazil.
But I'll tell you who Fred's better than. Who got it? A shit twat. Finished with him.
Yeah.
Bad enough.
You did well. You did better than I thought you would do on the.
The Brazilian ones are
Brazilians.
easy, innit? I think. Because you remember.
You did. Yes.
Oh, you
2-1 Chelsea.
Snuck in behind Wan-Bissaka.
Fell asleep.
I thought Wan-Bissaka was good at that stuff.
Nah, he always falls asleep on the back post.
Don't
Get
don't
up!
call that. Don't call that, mate.
Don't give him that. Soft. This guy hardly ever scores. That's him done for the season.
Nah, yeah, that's he
got
doesn't
four
score.
last
He doesn't
season.
score enough for his talent. He doesn't score enough.
Stop moaning. Just get on with the game.
What are we? What's he talking
Nothing.
about? Where is he on this pitch? He's on the edge of the box. Look.
There's nothing there. Lost the ball.
Oh,
Got bullied.
But it's a
Got
tackle.
smashed. No, he got smashed. That's the way it should
That's
be.
the problem. Isn't
That's
it?
it. He got smashed. Soft. That's soft.
I think we need to see us.
If this go, oh
No, there's nothing
I
there.
can't. I haven't. Seen
Football's
enough.
gone then. If that's
No.
gone, that's football's gone then.
The tackle seemed fine.
God, I
It was
can't
like,
believe Wan-Bissaka. I know, Adam.
I've witnessed it.
You've seen this
Paris
all before.
Saint-Germain and all that. RB Leipzig.
I was surprised because I thought that's what he was good at. Wan-Bissaka. I
he
thought he was good at that side of the game.
Falls asleep on the back post.
It's not a foul. It's not a foul.
But as Chalobah
Chalobah's been fouled then.
touched the ball, as he touched the ball.
No, it's not a foul, man.
So is it just one of them where neither of them have fouled each other? Play on.
Just get on with the game.
If this
They have just got on with it, haven't they?
if
There's
this
not
was
an
a
issue.
goal against City,
So why are they stopping the game?
No, but have they stopped the game? They're just showing us Neto. Have they actually stopped the game? Is there an issue? Look at him, clueless, Potter. Clueless. Don't know what day it is. Look,
You're a
don't know
wizard, Harry.
doesn't know what day it is.
goals.
Come on then. What are you doing?
I think they're about to kick off. I think it's fine.
I
2-1.
fucking hate these guys. I saw a great clip of John Terry talking about he can't watch football.
Yeah. So,
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I thought, how depressing. Like, we're outsiders. These guys breathe football.
And
These guys got nothing else to do. When they retire, John Terry wants to be in football for the rest of his life in whatever capacity, even if it's managing the under sixes.
But
He hates football.
But
he
the,
hates
but the
football.
kind of football that they're used to watching and they were part of doesn't really exist anymore.
That is football.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's a decision. I think it's a manual decision from PGMOL. Look,
Could it not be a
the
thing
game's
from-
changed in terms of tactics.
I've not seen the interview, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Could it not be a thing of when you're involved, it's great to be a part of it, and now once you're someone that used to be involved and now you're on the outside looking in, it's difficult.
No, but what
to
he was
feel-
saying was that the lack. There's a lack of passion. There's a lack of expressiveness. there's a-
sanitized.
Yeah. It's sanitized in terms of the passion, and I think that's certainly
Because
true.
he was kind of just on the cusp of, like, he's seen both versions of football. Almost.
Like,
He never played with VAR.
Do you know what? Right, in terms of the passion, I watched this like thing about Goodison Park, like this package just about like the history of Goodison Park. Obviously, a great old ground. I've never been there like on the pitch, and I've been there a lot in a way, but I've never like done the tour. And there was this doc that kind of went round that was like the virtual tour of the ground. Great history, all like right away from Dixie Dean all the way through to like the modern day. And when Everton were at their best, the passion and the sort of antipathy between the players, right? They had like that, that kind of like plastic tunnel, that really soft tunnel that the players used to come out of. Because it was an old ground, it was so narrow, like you couldn't get 11 versus 11 lined up in it. Now you at Arsenal, for example, it's a massive tunnel. At Goodison, they used to just like pull out this plastic thing and it was flat. Liverpool played Everton, and I think Graham Souness got sent off. And mate, the fight that goes off in the tunnel, and they're outside, and the tunnel is just moving because it's plastic. Now, like, there just isn't. That's basically because a Liverpool player fouled an Everton player. The Everton players wouldn't have it. As the Liverpool player was being sent off, the Everton players attacked him. The Liverpool players backed up their mate. Yeah. That just doesn't happen now, does it?
No.
There isn't that camaraderie. There isn't that hostility, and there isn't that passion.
All footballers are all mates. As
Mate,
well.
honestly,
It's like when Chelsea United and
yeah, they didn't.
Liverpool,
Chelsea,
they all hated each
they
other.
didn't
That's
talk
why
to each
England
other
was
on
shit.
England. Yeah. They didn't talk to each other on
now
England.
they're all
Jay.
mates, isn't it?
Yeah, like
Gary Neville refused to speak to his brother.
he wouldn't. Yeah, and the Peter Schmeichel one is brilliant as well.
Yeah.
The Peter Schmeichel handshake.
Because Schmeichel expects there to be some sort of.
Yeah, the Peter Schmeichel handshake was fantastic.
Neville's being a knob on it, let's be real.
I have only respect for it. Do you remember Gary
I
Neville's
like that.
celebration
I'm a
in
bit
front of the away end at Old Trafford? Liverpool fans
Rio
in the away.
scored.
Was it Rio Ferdinand who scored that day?
Oh, yeah,
and he's
the
like
Neville celebration. Yeah,
stretching
yeah.
the badge,
Yeah,
and he's
Well, the
like,
badge
I love
is
that.
here.
I
and
love
he's
that.
kissing the.
No, the badge is here, and he thinks it's here, innit? And he
he's-
grabs that.
I always
And
thought
he-
the Schmeichel thing was a little bit weird. It was a
But
little
what about
bit,
his brother?
Nah, it's not.
What about a
I thought
brother
it was
thing?
a little bit.
What about a brother?
That was just
brother's-
awkward.
the
right?
brother's
That was
more
just-
I've seen
extreme.
people treat Sunday League like that, like
No, I
a
know.
Premier League game of football.
Look, it's not
There's
like
no
a
mates
random
till the game's
keeper.
over.
It's not like a random keeper who played with for 2 seasons. It's not like Massimo
No, but you
Taibbi.
got to
I'm
remember.
really surprised.
Man United
I'm
players
really
had an
surprised.
issue. Man United players had an issue with Schmeichel taking the move anyway because he had said he was going to retire and went to
he wasn't-
Sporting
right,
Lisbon
you know,
and all
Sol-
that.
I'm not
And
saying
then he
that
ended
Sol
up back in
Campbell-
the Premier League.
But
Go
Sol
fuck
Campbell
yourself.
goes to Arsenal in his prime years. You're spot on. Schmeichel was 40 years old when he went to City. Like it's one of them. You just take. He's going to a different club. It's like Steven Gerrard going to LA Galaxy at the end of his
Why
career.
why would you want to be friendly
it's
with
not
the
like
I
it.
remember
It's
thinking
not-
when I was a kid, I thought
It's not about who it is or it's his old mate. It's
But I
why
think
am
it's
I being
context.
friendly with the opposition?
If
captain
Aguero is
for a
going
game?
from City to United, prime Aguero, then I think all the players are hostile to it. Like the Isaac situation now, for example. But
No, I think you're looking
the
at it
Schmeichel
wrong.
one was like
He'd be
just-
like that
just
with
City.
any
It's not a
captain,
big
even
thing,
if
like-
it's his mate.
yeah.
There's
I just
nothing
remember
wrong
thinking
with
it's a bit like
I liked it.
he's
I thought it
40
was
years
brilliant.
old.
I thought he was brilliant from Neville. I have a lot of respect for the way Neville approached that situation and the Peter Schmeichel.
That
one.
was a Sean Goethe goal, wasn't it? That one.
Yeah.
In that game. So
Yeah. And the
You got
Pete
done in
and
that
the, and the Pete, but what I'm saying is when I was watching this Goodison thing, the tunnel is just rocking like mad because they're actually having a brawl.
yeah.
And people will say that they're the scenes you don't want to see in football. And I imagine the people in the comments now will be
liars.
saying, "Rory, nostalgia merch or whatever." But I kind of like the passion and I like how much it meant to the players.
Yeah.
You know, when Chelsea win, lose or draw now, I feel like they'll all be in China Whites together anyway. Enzo Fernandez will be in China Whites tonight.
The
with
social media post is
anyway.
ready. You know, it's like we had a great game and the interviews ready. Pre-made interviews.
Yeah,
I do agree with you. But I think the VAR thing always comes back to me because that's a conscious decision. Do you know what I mean? Like that is that we've made a deliberate attempt to sacrifice the quality of our own game.
Yeah,
it's
but
one of the few things.
It was a noble. It was a noble. I backed it, and I think
it was
that
a noble idea.
It was an experiment.
The reason it came was because there was the majority of people within football were saying decisions are costing people jobs, costing people money, and that's why VAR came about. Like everyone wants it. There was a moment in time where all the managers, like every month you'd hear a manager saying, we need VAR, we need replays, this, that, and the other. So there was like a swell of support to bring it into the game. And then it came in and people are just unhappy with how
it's taken 7 years to adjust. It's a long
then it
time.
Should never have. I always thought from the start it should never have been introduced because
I was
Sunday league.
Totally in favour. I was totally in favour of it when it came in. As an experiment, I think it was a great idea. It was a noble idea. It should have improved the game, but it's stolen so much from the game that I didn't predict would happen. Now I hate it, and it should be immediately removed to be never.
It should
seen
be
again.
once a season.
Mate,
Once a game. If something major happens, Paqueta punches Cole Palmer off camera when no one sees it, the ref doesn't see it, and we can bring it back and say Paqueta deserves a red card for that.
But do you know what? I think that it should only be used now for the the things that are definitely non-subjective. So, for example, did the ball cross the line?
Cross the line, violence, like some sort of violence or
but you know when there's sometimes I see an offside, and I've seen it again, and I still, even though they give it offside, I still don't think it's offside by the true nature. You know when they draw those lines and the geezer's like
100%.
half an inch offside, not even an inch, half a millimetre offside.
They've used it to micromanage the game. Yeah. The Eze thing was a disgrace last week against you lot. That was an absolute disgrace.
Hey, did you see the amount of goals that have been scored with that exact, like the one that everyone saw was Bruno Fernandes scoring against maybe Arsenal actually. But mate, a geezer did a Twitter thread. It's like over 100 goals.
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
Well, it's not been ruled upon since 2019.
And that's frustrating. Like you see that all the time where game week 1 that will happen, and then by game week 3 they've stopped.
And do you know
they've changed
they're lazy.
Well, mate,
do
you know what else? So the rule was right, but listen, this is what I found quite interesting. I did a podcast with Mark Clattenburg, and do you know what he said? It isn't in the remit of VAR. So VAR got the decision right,
but it's not their decision.
But it's not their decision. Yeah, it shouldn't be. It's not what VAR is supposed to look at, that rule. So it was wrong. So whether it was right or wrong, it was wrong because it isn't in the VAR remit.
And then you look at the Leeds-Everton game, and Tarkowski should have been sent off if that was a handball.
It was never a handball, though.
No, but they gave it. They gave it.
And once you give it, you have to send him off.
Yeah.
So it's like they're getting it wrong every week.
You can't go, it's a bit of a harsh one. So
but they do that with diving, don't they? Where they go, his dive, but then they don't book him.
No, they never. They never do that.
Oh.
And they were making progress with that. I feel like diving was going down. This is 10 years ago, but I remember Ashley Young was diving a lot, not to wind you up, and there was a discussion about it. And I feel like diving went down, and now it's back on the rise. There we go. Leave your comments down below in the chat. I want to hear your opinions about this game. 2-1 to Chelsea so far. I think you're managing the game really, really well.
West Ham just look out of it now already.
You know, they haven't got anything. Like, this was the biggest banker that there would be this season. Like, Chelsea beat West Ham. Chelsea beat Potter. Like, I'm serious. There was never, ever any doubt that Chelsea win this game. And that's not the first time I've said it, by the way. Now we're 2-1 up. I've said it. No, genuinely. Graham Potter, it isn't about, like, we haven't got a good record in this ground at all. Terrible record in this ground. Yeah. Terrible. But Potter doesn't beat us. Potter doesn't beat anyone, mate. Nothing. Like they just aren't capable. Like, they're just not a capable outfit.
I do worry about
What do you
them.
think West Ham fans, you do the radio a lot. What are West Ham fans saying about the manager?
Do you know what they do, which...
Esteval,
son.
He's in the box.
Oh, here we go. The superstar. There we go.
He's got an assist for Enzo Fernandez. It's 3-1.
And that's game over.
To Chelsea. And it is game over.
That was beautiful from Esteval.
By the way, Sky Bet Super Boost.
It's now in.
It's the easiest boost of all time. It's the easiest boost.
It's the second one in game week 2. 2 out of 2.
Flawless. We've got flawless track record. 2 out of 2, mate.
But that was easier than the last
By
week.
now, if you're not getting on the Sky Bet Super Boost, what are you doing?
Graham.
Two.
Oh, Graham.
Oh,
5 at the back as well. They got 3 centre-backs for that. That's embarrassing.
that was a shambles.
Mate.
Esteban with the change of pace was great.
Mate, it's unbelievable. Great
The
work
lap
from
here,
Liam. The lap does
fantastic,
really
yeah.
well in a close control. Esteval drops a shoulder, dummies
Touching
across,
it,
open
Vinicius.
goal.
It's a great
Junior's
little
about
ball
to
over.
trim,
He
innit?
could have
Yeah.
played that earlier and been blocked.
Liam Delap does
He's
very
held
well.
the
Strong
pass.
from Liam
He's
Delap.
waited. Look,
Waited
that wait.
for the- yeah,
That's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's
Is it an own
quality.
goal or Enzo? It
Might be
doesn't
an
matter.
own goal. It doesn't matter, but yeah, it might be an own goal.
Look at Susek.
Sushek, yeah.
Geriatric.
Was Esteban the one who came on for
No, it's
Palmer?
Yes.
Wan-Bissaka's getting caught as well.
Yeah, they're all over
Again.
the place, West Ham. They are all over the place. But no, when you hear West Ham fans speak, look, don't get me wrong, they got no love for Graham Potter whatsoever.
They're going home.
They can't be
Or
going.
they're going for a beer. They
Nah,
could
they-
be going for a beer.
Feels early though. Do you
In
know what I mean?
fairness,
Like,
they
still.
could be going for a beer.
Yeah,
There's
hopefully
10
they're
minutes
going
to
for a
go
I
to
would
half
have gone by now.
Only 3 though. I get 4, 5,
No, but
6.
you know that it's not, mate. You're not
Yeah,
3-1
yeah.
down with
You know
Lampard
what's
and
coming.
Drogba in the
They
team.
just lost
Yeah,
against
yeah,
Sunderland.
Yeah, you're
And
not
they were
free-
probably at
They know
Sunderland.
what's coming. Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
conceded 6.
Yeah,
haven't they already?
you're not 3-1 down to Tottenham when you've got Lampard and Drogba and you know you're going to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
3-all.
It's
You're
120
3-1
minutes and
you're
you've
3-1
conceded 6.
You're 3-1 down and you know it's going to end 5.
Well, it's not 120 minutes. It's. Oh, sorry, it is. Yeah,
Including the last game,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah.
No, we're they hate the board. That's the vibe I get from West Ham fans more than the manager.
Do they hate Karen Brady?
Yeah, all of them. Gold, Sullivan, Brady. GSB out. GSB at.
I thought she did a pretty interesting interview on TalkSport.
Mate,
She seemed quite transparent, quite for an owner.
she was brave.
you know?
She was
Yeah,
Who
brave.
did
that's
you do
the
the
thing.
interview with?
She was brave to do it. She
Jim
did
White?
it. She did it. No, it was on the morning on the weekend. I think it was Cascarino. Was it Cascarino? And,
Okay.
Yeah.
But doing that kind of interview after a loss,
Yeah,
You
it was
know,
brave because it was booked in
bigger
before.
people than her have
it was
cancelled.
booked in before, and off the back of a 3-0 loss to Sunderland opening day, I wouldn't have been surprised if she wasn't feeling well the next morning. You know, like can't make the interview.
He'll be gone. I think Potter. He'll be gone very soon.
Yeah, but who'd you bring in?
Sean Dyche.
Just don't think they're fans.
Sean
of it.
Dyche ain't
Do you remember when they went for Allardyce?
They went for Moyes at points, didn't they? In
Yeah,
terms
but-
of what his style
But
was
then
like.
Moyes won him a trophy and
Yeah,
went
exactly, and kept them up every year.
Yeah, but they were right to
This
want
is
him out.
Pellegrini
They
all
just
over
weren't
again.
right to
I
want
remember
him
you
out.
going big on
They
him
weren't
at the
right
time.
to want him out
They never
and
learned. did they?
replace him with Lopetegui.
They do it every year. They go Pellegrini, bring Moyes back. Lopetegui, bring Moyes back.
Jared
What do you think
Bowen,
Moyes-
he's got in his sense about him, gets out of here while the window's open.
Oh, he's got bullied there from Neto. That's embarrassing. He's
Good
been
play by
bullied there,
Neto.
Wan-Bissaka. No, but they always go, don't they? They go back to Moyes all the time. It's just like this
don't
feels like Pellegrini all over again. It
Don't
really
know- I
does.
really don't know where they go next. I do actually. The Championship.
I don't
I
know.
do. I genuinely think they do because I don't think they sack Potter. They're
You
a,
got a better
They
squad than
think
Wolves.
Potter can
They're a
turn it
tight
around, so
club.
it's too late.
They're better
they're a
than Wolves.
tight. They're a tight club. They don't want to like. They'd have to pay Potter a lot of money and then pay someone else a lot of money to come in. They will do everything they can to back Potter, and they will back him until it's too late.
I saw Chris Wilder linked.
Listen, mate. Do you know what could well happen?
That might be it.
Sunderland are playing Burnley tomorrow. Sunderland playing Burnley. Sunderland will beat Burnley, I think. If
hope
they
so.
do, that's 6 points. That's 2 wins. That's more wins than Southampton got last season in the whole of last season. That kind of stat is terrible news for West Ham Wolves because it means
Brentford.
someone has to go. It means someone big has to go.
Yeah. They're better than Wolves for sure in terms of the squad, and they might lose
Oh,
Larson.
mate, I think they're better than a lot of teams in squad. It's the state of the club.
Gary O'Neill, could he come in? Gary O'Neill would do a job.
Yeah, he
for these.
played for him as well, didn't he?
Yeah, of course he did. Yeah, yeah.
Where's Lampard now? Is he still at Coventry?
Coventry.
Would he ever go to West?
They hate him.
Do they?
They would go
Oh yeah, they do, don't
fucking
they?
mad.
Why did I say do they? I know.
No, mate. He is the person that they hate. Do you know? I think one of the most intense things I've ever seen in a football stadium. One of the most intense atmosphere. He always used to score. It was so good.
Yeah.
He used to score against them all the time. He scored. He broke the Chelsea goal scoring record. He got the 211 Chelsea. He scored his 200th goal. His 200th and 201st goal. So he was on 199.
Because he broke the record at Villa Park.
He broke the record at Villa Park under Benitez. He scored 2 in that game as well.
My cousin's in the photo.
He got, is he? Yeah.
He was a steward at Villa Park.
He broke the Chelsea record of 211 at Villa Park.
Oh,
He broke the 211 at Villa Park, but obviously he scored his 200th he scored his 200th Chelsea goal, Stamford Bridge against West Ham. He scored against them all the time, but mate, in terms of their hatred to him, bearing in mind it was all at the old ground, we played them and right in front of us in the away end, he had to take a penalty. And I am not joking. the noise, it was horrible, like really horrible.
I think it's softened though.
The
since
worst,
he's
yeah, it's soft
retired.
in that ground now, but they used to be hatred, like hate-filled. Honestly, the noise around, the songs they would sing about him were vile as well, like really bad. Anyway, he takes a penalty and he scores it. Celebrates, goes mad, we go mad, their fans are fucking going to spare. Referee goes, shh, someone encroached, retake it.
I remember
The whole ground is going mad, right? He's going to miss this one. He steps up again,
Where is it again?
buries it, celebrates, goes mad. Referee goes, shh, retake.
No way.
Third time.
What year is this?
Lampard is going like, are you joking?
08, innit?
Oh wait.
Lampard has to take it again,
Maybe later.
pings it in again. And mate, it was just, and he just always scored against them. Scored a brilliant header against them, right in front of their chicken run. He went
Three
to celebrate.
times. That's crazy.
3 times.
That's crazy.
Mate, can you imagine the intense atmosphere? It's like Luis Figo, man.
Yeah.
I think there's a stat about it, about that instance.
But it's not happened since.
Yeah.
Really, mate, it was unbelievable. When he was always clever as well. He scored a great goal against them there, and they had that area called the chicken run, which was like their aggressive corner. He would always run over into that corner to celebrate. He didn't give a fuck. Brilliant, just absolutely brilliant.
Let's stress the West Ham owners, David Sullivan.
That Luis Figo thing was. Do you know? I was reading about that the other day.
What the pig's head?
Yeah, well, that game. With friends like these, I was reading an interview about the whole thing in 442, Steve McManaman. Steve McManaman wouldn't sit next to him on the bus because he was like, no, they're going to throw something at you on the bus. and I don't want to be anywhere near you. They sat Figo on the bus on his own at the back.
Wow.
That was one of the most mental things you've ever seen in football.
Yeah.
Like
That's
that, you know, the
crazy.
mood in terms of like.
He didn't want to go either. He was forced to go by the end. But yeah, Steve McManaman not sitting next to him. Fucking, you're my mate.
Crazy.
Yeah.
How'd you get a pig's head through the turnstiles? Can't even get a bottle top in.
Yeah, back in the day,
Crazy.
they're all in on it, aren't they? Security.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, in Europe especially, I think that the fans run the end more. Like we had a tiny experience of it at Stamford Bridge in like our tiny area, which was like the Gate 16 part of the Matthew Harding. It was a little bit your kind of own area. And like someone had do you remember when someone had was it Inter Milan? They had a moped. They launched in protest. They had a moped in the upper tier and launched it into the lower tier. Like they dominate. Also, there was a game, wasn't there, when Napoli were playing and they had to go and speak to that geezer.
It was when a hooligan, someone died, didn't it?
Yeah, and it was all going mad. And the game was called off. Do you remember that Marek Hamzic?
I think he calmed it down.
Hamzic had to go and speak to. He's got the tattoo that looks like a dagger going into his belly. The Napoli fan, Gennaro, someone. They had to go and speak to this ultra to get him in the ground. To calm the atmosphere.
No, he calmed the atmosphere down, and then he kind of basically kept the game going on.
Yeah, and Hamzic
It got delayed by 45
There's
minutes.
an image of that Marek Hamzic, like liaising with the ultra.
But you see that a lot in French football, Italian football, where
the ultras.
if you get battered, you have to go over
and talk
and
to
chat
the fact. Yeah. Happens at Lazio a lot, doesn't it? Whenever Lazio,
Marseille, it feels like it happens a lot.
yeah, whenever,
That's popping off Marseille, isn't it? With Rabiot and all that.
Yeah.
Easy.
yeah, he chinned the geezer, didn't he? And mate, I feel so sorry. Did you see the 17-year-old? They thought he was having a heart attack. The 17-year-old in the team has had like a panic attack because of the fight.
Yeah, but let me just tell you, men's football's not for you, son. That's You're crying in the dressing room because man's are fighting and that, bro. Just quit now, man. Just quit now
he's
while
like
you
had a
still
panic
can.
attack.
Bro.
Poor guy.
Oh no, my teammates are fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a minute.
Did you see David Bentley's interview about fighting? David Bentley did a fantastic.
He's played everywhere though.
Well, he won. He was an invincible, wasn't he, Bentley?
Yeah, but he's also. I'm sure he's played in Turkey.
Played in Russia.
Russia,
Hey,
was
Russia,
it?
yeah. Angie, was he part of that?
Angie
No,
Makalaka.
he was part of Rostov FC.
Was it Rostov? He also owns like a lot of, all those like beach clubs in Marbella.
Yeah. He was a proper footballer.
He's a great footballer. Yeah, he's a great footballer.
Scored a hat-trick
But mate,
against us
his interview, you've got to see it if you haven't seen it already. He did a fantastic interview last week. Speaks openly, brilliantly.
Who with?
And he talks about it's the Kosh, Under the Kosh. And it's a brilliant podcast, but it's a brilliant interview with Bentley, one of their best. And he's talking about being in the Invincibles. And Wenger was just like encouraging them all to have he didn't care if they were having a fight. He said they do 7-on-7. It was taken so seriously. And he said there was a moment when Pascal Sigan and Kolo Touré started like actually having a fight, like proper, like literally laying into each other, battering each other. Two strong geezers as well, really fighting.
Yeah.
And Dave Bentley was a kid, and he was like, I imagine Wenger's going to do something about this. Like, just literally let them batter.
I think you have to.
Just literally let them batter.
Like you were saying about the fans self-policing. Sometimes the manager's got to let the dressing room just police itself.
So Martin Keown punched Bentley in front of Wenger. He dropped the shoulder on Keown and nutmegged him and went Megs or something like that. And
I hate players like that though. You know, Keown, because you've got megged, so now you're starting on the
No,
kid.
I think it was the
It's
flash.
a little bit...
I think it was the... I don't know.
It's a little bit
I
like,
take
bro,
that.
you got mugged off and now
that.
you don't
No,
like
but you
it.
wouldn't take that at training. If someone did that to you at training,
Mate, but
But do you not
not
think
a nutmeg, but
do you-
saying Megs at
kid.
training, that's a lot.
But do you not think it? Do you not think
he's
it's?
a young
flashy.
kid. He's got to impress in training.
But do you also not think that Martin Keown's on some level doing him a bit of a favour as
yeah,
well?
you're going to get that on the weekend.
Yeah,
I get that. But also, I kind of think
yeah,
it's crossing the
Keown.
line into bullying a bit because he's better than you.
yeah.
Because he's done you.
I'd
You know what I
smash
mean?
Bentley. If I was Keown, I would have smashed Bentley.
Yeah,
100%.
smash him
I would've
fairly, but
smashed him
once-
hard.
Yeah.
What did he
Not
say?
for a
Punched
nutmeg.
him or
Not for a
something
nutmeg.
like that?
Nutmegs
Punching
happen.
him. A tackle, fine.
Yeah, but if you say Megs to me in training,
Yeah.
not in a match, in training,
Yeah, taxi.
no,
Meg.
I'd smash the guy.
What about a match?
That's never happened to me, thankfully.
Only
So saying
training.
Megs is just
It only happens in
ridiculous,
training,
isn't
does it?
Yeah, it happens a lot in training. No, thankfully, nothing like that in a match.
it's
But,
You believe that Eze thing?
well, just the move in general. Yeah, it's
Not
crazy.
even the move, like just the like. I don't think I've seen a situation like it since maybe Willian. Remember when Willian?
Willian's a big one, yeah. I think there was one, Rafinha was linked to you, went to Barcelona. But the kind of
No, but
the rivalry
But mate,
between
it wasn't.
the
It
clubs.
wasn't. Not. It's not about being linked. Eze was a Tottenham player. It was done. They had it in the bag.
Yeah,
They just didn't.
yeah.
They just didn't get it over the line.
What I don't understand, I think a lot of Spurs fans are frustrated because why didn't we do it last week? Why didn't we do it the week before? And then I'm seeing the stuff about Richarlison. It's like, were they trying to make the deal a little bit less in terms of the money and then throw in players? And were they overcomplicating the deal? Because Richarlison was getting thrown in as well.
But mate,
you think, well, you're overcomplicating it.
Is it not?
Buy the guy.
Is it not just a question of deliberating, dilly-dallying, not getting your ducks in? Is it not simply negligence? They didn't get. They thought that they were the only team in the pursuit because at the time they were the only team in the pursuit, and they then wasted time, dilly-dallied, didn't get it organised, felt like they had time, and suddenly the player is gone.
Because there are arguments saying, well, he just waited. Palace waited. Arsenal told Palace we'll match any bid that comes in from Tottenham, and everyone just waited until now. But then there's an argument that Spurs should have just gone, we're bidding £70 million, maybe even 75 just to get it over the line. And if you don't accept now, we'll buy someone else.
Yeah. No,
But they've not done. Why have they waited until 10 days before the window to have no one in?
Mate,
Like, it
you
looks
say about
thin.
10 days before the window. Go on, here we go, we're in here. Do you know when you said 10 days before the window? Do you know what I think it's more a case of? How has this happened, right? The news of the James Maddison injury came in 23 days ago.
Yeah.
23 days. The news of the Morgan Gibbs-White lack of signing came in 32
That's a
days
month
ago.
yeah.
32 days ago, 22 days ago.
Yeah.
The Kai Havertz injury news came in 2 days ago. And Arsenal have got Eze over the line, and Tottenham have absolutely capitulated and lost a one-horse race. Like, you know, Eze was a Tottenham player. It's the same as Willian, same as Emmanuel
But
Petit.
Tottenham fans will say, well, he didn't want to join, so he's just waiting around until Arsenal actually put a bid
But
in.
Arsenal were
If
never
Arsenal did
putting
put
a bid in.
he
You
would've gone
can't
to
have
Tottenham.
you can't have preempted a
Yeah.
Havertz injury that triggered the deal.
No, I know.
They
but
didn't
I'm
know. They
just
weren't-
defending Spurs' position on some level just for the discussion.
There is no
It's like-
defence though. There is no defence.
The only way of saying there's no defence is, okay, we're buying you now, end of July, early August. If you don't want to come now, we're getting someone else right now.
But that is what happened.
Yeah.
Arsenal had counted themselves out of the race.
Yeah.
Arsenal weren't in the race for him at all.
Crazy.
And Tottenham have, I mean, I just think it's such a bad look for Tottenham. It's the same, isn't it? It's always Tottenham. Willian, Tottenham. Emmanuel Petit, Tottenham.
Well,
Dybala, Tottenham.
We've done podcasts the last couple of weeks together, and we've all said, I thought their window's been decent. I mean, they brought in Kudus,
Yeah.
Paulinho.
Yeah.
Then they're being linked to Sevilla.
And
We're
Gibbs
including that.
Gibbs-White was impressive. It didn't go their way, but it was impressive.
And then you think about the injuries; they're all coming back from injuries. It's a fresh squad. And actually, they got 3 or 4 mate. Kulusevski's injured, Maddison's injured, Son's left. They got Paulinho on loan, and I think he's a great deal. but that's a loanee. He's 31 years old from Bayern. Wasn't trusted at Bayern. And then Kudus is fantastic. What if he gets injured, Kudus?
I just
They're
can't.
back to Brennan Johnson again.
I just can't, honestly, I can't
Tell,
believe it.
I'm not a huge fan of
No.
Tell. Not a huge fan. I think he's a good footballer, but
No, I'm with you. Look, what they had in
I'm
Eberechi
surprised they
Eze,
kept Tao, to be fair.
what they had
Yeah,
in
same.
Eberechi Eze was like a game changer. Like somebody that, you know, the new Tottenham since what happened in Bilbao, the new version of the Tottenham where they kind of got rid of this Spursy moniker. You're back to square one, lads. Like you are.
Do you think that this has shown that they haven't? A bit like Newcastle winning the League Cup. It's like no matter what you do, ultimately,
spot on.
No, but they had to
you know
sign
your
Eze.
place in the food chain.
No,
Because
but
Eze
they-
was clearly waiting for Arsenal. It feels like
No, but he wasn't because he wasn't. Arsenal weren't in for him.
it felt like he there was talk like with the Spurs move that he was still going to play in that Europa League or Conference League game or whatever for Palace.
No,
and
but
stuff.
I'm not
And as
talking
soon as
about.
Arsenal
I'm
come on,
not
it's like,
talking about.
well, actually, I'm not playing in
I'm
that.
not talking about the last 48 hours. I'm talking about the last 4 weeks. Like he
Yeah,
wasn't.
but I think if Eze wanted that deal to be done, it would have already been completed.
And if
I
Tottenham
feel
wanted
like
that
it was.
deal,
They
So
wanted
Spurs should
it.
have waited. They should have gone early and not waited.
Yeah.
They should have just gone.
They should have
Is it
tried to get it
happening?
done.
Is it happening, bro? No.
Yeah.
Okay, we move on.
We'll move on.
There's a million footballers. Chelsea signing 30 players at a window. Spurs could be doing a lot more business right now.
No.
Such a good
They've
deal
signed
for
2
Eze
or
as
3.
well, 60 mil.
it's such a good deal. It's such a good deal for Eze himself. It changes Tottenham altogether not having him, and it changes Arsenal altogether having him.
Yeah, because watching them at Old Trafford, Martinelli was a big problem. Now, I know Eze likes to play through the middle, but you'd imagine with Odegaard being there, Saka being there, he's probably going to occupy the left coming in a
Also,
little
mate,
bit.
it's
And
27.
he's so much better than...
He's 27 years old as well. 27, like ready for now. Gyökeres, 20. What is he? How old is he?
27.
27. Ready for now. Like they're not signing Sesko because he's going to be good tomorrow, and they're not signing Juncker. It's like go and win the league now. That's what they've said to Arteta. The only
Do you
problem
think
is,
that's enough?
well, I think
Because I don't
think
think Gyökeres personally is enough.
No, I think Eze,
Him and
I think it
Eze.
has to be now. Last year they had the best defense in the league, right? They conceded less goals than Liverpool. They couldn't beat the team. It wasn't beating Man City, Liverpool that was a problem. It was beating everyone else. They couldn't do it because they didn't have the ingenuity. They've now got the centre forward in Gyökeres and they've got the unpredictable talent in Eze. Arteta has to win the league.
But are Liverpool
No,
have
Liverpool
spent
will win the league,
2
but
or
Arteta
300
has.
million.
Yeah, Liverpool I believe will win the league, but Arteta had mate, this is his 7th season.
But Liverpool are champions and they've already improved and they're going to add more.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter what everyone else. I don't think Arsenal are going to win it. But I think that they now have to win it for Arteta to keep his job.
Makes them a lot closer.
Also, you know, he spent more money than anyone else since their last trophy. Like in terms of spending since their last
More
trophy.
net spend than Man City by a country distance in the last 5 years.
Is it?
By a country distance. The only thing you say, they got a better defensive unit than Man City and Liverpool. I think so.
Yeah, they have a
Keeper's
much
more
better-
solid. City don't even know.
They're-
City are linked to Donnarumma still. It's like, what's going on?
Arsenal are the only team in the league that can win at Old Trafford in the way they did.
Yeah,
I don't think you can do
I
that.
think City could, but we're not there. I can't tell you now, but I could tell you in November that could happen because I think Diaz is fantastic.
Right.
I don't know about the keeper. It's just too early. But Arsenal now
would,
are ready.
Mate, we're talking hypotheticals. We could both be right. We could both be wrong. I would say that you can't.
We're more frail. I'm not.
Yeah, I would say that you can't win in the way that they
gonna,
want.
I'm not going to say to Guardiola he can't get a system, 3 centre-back system, or get Stones fit, or whatever it is, for one season to match Arsenal's ability defensively. I'd have to say, with like Nuri coming in as well, it could happen. But Arsenal are ready now to win the league.
Yeah, I
They've got the 2 best centre-backs on the planet, arguably, together. The midfield looks fantastic. I think Eze's a missing piece.
I think Eze's a missing. I mean, I think he has to be as well. Like, the pressure is now on because the one thing that you can't say about Mikel Arteta now is that he hasn't been backed. He hasn't been backed.
I don't know if the
Kroenke
stat
is
was
spent.
correct.
But this is football.
Kroenke is
This
spent.
is football. You want the pressure. I'm seeing Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, does Odegaard feel the pressure now that Eze?" If you're Odegaard, you want to play with Eze. You don't want to play with Ethan Nwaneri.
Eze brings the best out of Odegaard, I think.
I think he's better than Odegaard.
Helps
I
him.
think he's way better than Odegaard.
I think he's a better player than Odegaard, but I think there's a team where they work together.
Oh, definitely.
Eze coming in from the left, Saka on the right, Odegaard in the middle.
But hopefully it pushes
It really
Odegaard.
should be enough for Gyökeres to score 20 goals.
Of course.
If you're not scoring 20 goals,
I
I think Odegaard's a big one because it pushes Odegaard. Because look, Man City won the treble and won Centurions. Bernardo, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Foden, David Silva, all in the same side. So Odegaard's the one creative player they've had. I think Ethan Nwaneri's a fantastic talent, Max Dowman as well. But really, they've been living on scraps. One playmaker really doing things. Do you know what I mean? So I think they needed two. Sometimes you need 2 or 3 playmakers. You need more bodies. You need a lot of quality in and around that squad.
Yeah,
But I think it's a great deal.
No, it is a great deal. Do you agree that there's now no hiding place for Arteta though?
They
You'd
have to win
said
the
that
league.
before Eze signed though as well.
No, I wouldn't.
But even more.
No, I wouldn't have said it before Eze. I think Eze now they just know there's just everything that they lacked last season. The board and Kroenke have gone out and brought in exactly what they were missing. That Berta has gone, right, what was your problems last year? Did you have a good enough defence? Yes. Okay, great. We won't do anything there. Did you have a good enough goalkeeper? Yeah, we had the best goalkeeper in the league. Okay, wicked. Where did you struggle then? Was it a defensive holding midfielder? Okay, fine. Zubimendi, right in. Any other problems? Yeah, we didn't have the goal scorer we need. Okay, great. I'll go and sign you the most ruthless goal scorer in Europe. Great, he's in. Okay, what else are you missing? Maybe we could do with a little bit more creativity. You know, that razzle dazzle, that Hollywood player. What about Eberechi Eze? He's wicked. He just won Man City. He just won Crystal Palace the FA Cup, scoring against Man City. He's just taken Palace into Europe. He's just won Palace their Charity Shield. He's done the business for England when called upon. Yeah, okay, we'll go and sign you him as well. Okay, great. No drama now. Win the league or shut up. I honestly,
They have to win the league. They have
win
to
the league. Win the league. Or I don't like talking about you're sacked when like Potter deserves to be sacked, right? Arteta doesn't deserve to be sacked if he doesn't win the league, but he deserves to be creatively sacked. Like what you don't do when someone's crap, you go get out of the club, you Burke. When somebody has done very well, but it's just not quite
you've gone
good.
too far.
Ease them out.
Taking them too far.
Like
You
Southgate.
can't. You just some people are builders and other people are like winners. There's a world where, like Claudio Ranieri at Chelsea was brilliant and did really well for us and set us up for Mourinho to come in and win the league. But Ranieri was there for 4 years with a really good team. Hasselbank, Goodjohnson, wicked footballers. Lampard, Makaleli. Won fuck all because he wasn't the guy to win it. Mourinho comes in the next season, wins the league, bang. 95 points, by the way. I think that Arteta either proves now that he's Mourinho or he proves now that he's Ranieri at Chelsea.
It's a great show. Yeah.
What do you think
Mancini's
he
very
is?
similar as well.
What do you think he is?
Is my favourite manager of all time.
Is it Mourinho
I
or
think
is
he's
he
close to
Ranieri?
Ranieri right now. Of course he is.
Who did Mancini? Mancini won you.
Mancini, look, it's harsh because Mancini actually won a league title. Of course, Ranieri didn't with Chelsea, but there was an element in Europe. He really struggled in Europe, Mancini. He terrible form in the group stages, getting banged by Napoli and Villarreal at points. And you could see the higher-ups. They went to Pellegrini because he had that run with Malaga. Do you remember Malaga? And obviously Real Madrid manager as well. So it's very similar. I think Arteta's a bit like a Mancini kind of manager versus... I mean, he's managing against the greatest manager of all time in the history of football for some people, Guardiola.
Yeah.
And then Arne Slot, who's literally just won the league title that he never
but that's
has.
the league title that
He had to win that one.
That's the league title that Arsenal should have won. I would argue that they should have won it 2 years ago when City won it.
Yeah.
Because Arsenal, I believe, were the best team in the country at points that season.
Yeah.
You know that season where they went on that run towards the end of the... They went on an amazing run. I think they lost to Villa at home only.
Yeah.
They won 17 out of 19 games or something. I would argue they should have won it that year, but they didn't. But you could explain it away. Last year, if I said to anyone before a ball was kicked last year, Man City are going to lose 9 out of 11 games. Man City are going to finish third. Where do Arsenal finish? I swear actually, 95% of people, if asked that question, there'd be 5%, you know, those mad people that like predicted Leicester to win the league and all that.
Yeah.
They would have got it right. And then I think some Liverpool fans would truly believe in, right? Adi Oladipo, for example, kept telling me they were going to win the league.
Yeah.
But apart from those people, 95%. Adam, if I said to you last year, be honest.
No, I thought Liverpool, it was about getting top 4.
Yeah. Did you think Arsenal, if I'd said to you, Man City won't win the league, who will win it?
Arsenal.
Yeah. I said Arsenal. Even
I think
if
everyone would have thought that.
Yeah. And they didn't. Like, you can't. And now they've been given everything they need.
All right. So are Arsenal the favourites for the league?
No, I don't think they'll win it. I thought they'd win it the last 3 years, by the way, but I don't think they'll win it this year.
Should they be?
Yeah, they should.
They should be.
They should be. The manager's been there. This is his. I know it's not his. It's his 6th full season. His 7th season at the club. That's mental, mate. Think about who you were 7 years ago.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I mean? You were vlogging.
We were doing 90 min.
We were
Jeez.
vlogging. I didn't have a kid. I didn't have a
7
kid.
years ago.
I can't even remember life.
What are you
Can't even
talking about?
remember.
What year are you talking about now?
I can't even remember life.
7 years ago. 2018.
19, I think he came.
Oh. Yeah, in 2019. Where was I in 2019? Wow.
You would have been vlogging.
We were doing different live streams and stuff, all sorts of different shows. But
I don't think we were then. Were we then?
I was with different guests. I think we were in
No,
rotation.
you and I were doing 90 minutes.
And I was doing other shows.
I don't think you were.
I was.
Were you
I did the FA Cup final.
Of the 19 season?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
6-0.
You might have been on there before me then.
No, I was a week. I think I was like a month after you or something like that. Yeah, 6-0.
Oh, yeah, the most boring FA Cup final ever. Kevin De Bruyne came on at half time and got man of the match, didn't he?
I texted my mate who's a Watford fan. I said, sorry.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like an FA Cup
Yeah,
final.
that was crap.
I was just like, mate,
That was crap.
what can you do?
Nah, you don't mind that battering someone.
No, but
But
it was
Watford
a
is different. It's
terrible
not Chelsea.
game.
It's what Watford is.
I was on holiday for that. I remember where I watched it. Malaga, if anyone cares.
Did Watford play in 2 cup finals?
They played in one under Elton John back in the back Graham Taylor. Is that what you're thinking?
Under Elton John.
Yeah,
He led them
Elton
out.
John.
Elton John
Elton John
all
did. Elton John did. He was the owner.
No, I know that.
Yeah,
It just
but like-
sounded funny.
Like,
No,
he-
Graham-
as if he's
Graham-
managing
in the
them.
dugout.
Graham,
Yeah.
Graham Taylor. Yeah, Elton John doing the team talk. Yeah, you could do that, man. Saturday night's all right for fighting and all that. He can give you a bit.
But yeah, 7 years. Mate, the whole world's changed.
Make the whole. Yeah.
Post-COVID world now.
But he came in before COVID.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, mate.
Fucking hell.
He's got to be sacked, and what was he? He's been there ages.
COVID Cup.
It was Emery's team.
Yeah,
It was the
COVID
delayed.
Cup.
It was the delayed cup. It was. Remember, it was like
it was like in June,
stopped and then
July.
it was played. Yeah, and it was at Wembley, but there were no fans, obviously. Yeah, they
No
beat
fans.
us. Lampard. It was just for context. Lampard and Jody Morris at Chelsea. You're talking like Chelsea's team was like Tomori, Tammy Abraham.
Mount.
Yeah, Reece James. It was that team. I
But
think
not
we
this
signed,
Reece James.
We signed. The only player we signed was like Mateo Kovacic.
Yeah,
That's who we signed.
Yeah,
We just lost Eden Hazard. That was Arteta.
that's crazy.
That's how long he's been there.
Which
Like
is-
Eden Hazard's getting like run rings round by Fogden now.
I bought some of his. He sells some hair stuff.
Who,
like that.
Fogden?
No, Eden Hazard.
Does he?
Him and that A-Star Barbers. They sell.
Have they got a thing?
Oh, yeah, I got some in my hair.
That's
is
the
it?
geezer when
What,
he put the,
pomade and that?
he put the Tottenham
And some matte
tape on
paste.
him.
Oh, matte finish, yeah.
What's it called? Finny. It's called Finny
Finny?
by A-Star.
And what
I mean, I'm
Eden
not even
Hazard's
getting
involved.
paid to sell that.
Eden Hazard does.
Yeah, he does.
Is his face on the tin?
Nah, but I think they both do all the
Would
promotion.
you buy a shampoo bottle with Hazard's face on the front? Oh yeah, you would, but
Do you know what I did have?
Remember
I'm not
when you were
even joking.
flogging shampoo?
I had a Blaze Matweedy body wash once.
Remember when you were flogging
serious.
shampoo?
No.
Yeah, you were.
you
You did a thing for. Remember that?
Yeah.
Hang on. I can categorically.
just got
What, as an
back to me.
actor?
yeah, I remember.
Remember
This.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I
that was
honestly don't.
embarrassing.
I fucking do. It was embarrassing.
I was selling shampoo.
Yeah, you was flogging
Doesn't
shampoo.
sound like something I've ever done.
You
I
did
would
an
do
ad
it.
read
I'd do
for,
it
like,
now.
Wash and go or head and shoulders.
Wash and go. Wash and go,
Tresemme.
baby.
Rory selling Tresemme.
No, we were all on that.
No, I wasn't.
He definitely was. Buvey.
I didn't.
Buvey 100%.
Guys,
Hang on, just before you do this, does anyone want any water or anything?
Can I get a bottle of water, please?
I'll have a Ribena.
Anyone?
I've always
Gaffer?
wanted to send Rory to the shop for a Ribena. Now it's happened. We'll time ya.
Need the key. Don't trip.
So there's Rory gone to the shop.
He's just off. He's just
You're going to
off.
text him an order?
I've just said water. You won't forget that.
Anything else? You need any shopping for later?
No, I'm all good. Thanks very much.
Might get, it's about to come through. Sky Bet set another super boost for this week. Sky Bet sponsor the club. Shout out Sky Bet. It's not for everyone. It's for the fans. And they set us a super boost last week, which was Mo Salah to have one or more shots on target in the game. And that went from some silly odds to evens, and that paid out from within 4 minutes. And now at half time, Chelsea are 3-1 up. On the day, Sky Bet have given you a boost from 8 to 13 to evens. Yeah. So Sky Bet are proper paying out to the club OGs right now. Remember, you have to be 18 and over. T's and C's apply. Please gamble aware.
It's been easy, hasn't it, with Sky Bet? I mean, 2 great offers and both weeks has been pretty straightforward.
Even last season, they had a good run.
Yeah,
They kept
100%.
coming through last season as well. So they're absolutely smashing it. Yeah, man. Make sure you're keeping it involved with Sky Bet. What have you made of this game, Booth?
I think
As a neutral.
It's just Chelsea ripping up West Ham at certain points in the game. It's not been a classic Chelsea performance. They've got a lot of improving to do, in my opinion. But what can you do? It's West Ham United. They must be the worst side in the Premier League on form right now. I know Burnley have just lost 3-0, but I think Burnley are going to be tighter in the game against Sunderland than West Ham were. So
I think we almost overlook as well that defeat against Sunderland. Like, obviously, we look at it almost from a Sunderland perspective of, oh, great, they're back and they've beat West Ham. Big win for them on the opening day of the season. But West Ham fans must be looking at that thinking, we've lost against Sunderland on the opening day of the season.
yeah,
3-0. A club that people are expecting to go down. Like, we all kind of go, West Ham might go down, but West Ham fans won't be thinking that. They will now.
yeah,
But they wouldn't have,
that was
before
worrying.
they
That was
travelled to
worrying.
Sunderland, they wouldn't have been thinking
Yeah,
that.
that was really worrying. And it was Route 1 football. They weren't getting played off the park either. It was basic stuff into the box, and it was very simple football from Reggie Lebree's side, I thought. And I think you'll be really concerned. But the big thing about all these clubs that get promoted is they can't manoeuvre in the same way. I think, look, Sunderland have spent big money. But West Ham United could lose their manager. They could spend 150 million quid in January, and they could get out of the hole. The three promoted clubs, you worry, well, Burnley are gone, thankfully, this season. Leeds United, I'm not sure. They got a good win against Everton. I just think West Ham can pivot a little bit more because of the money in that squad. You think Bowen's a star player. He might go to the World Cup. He's not going to get relegated, surely. Like, Wan-Bissaka's fantastic.
There was a much better West Ham side that went down once upon a time, innit? So things can happen, but yeah, I mean, if you're Bowen, surely you're looking at this going, can I get out between now and the end of the transfer window?
Yeah, I think he's on a big contract and he's loved there as well. And where would he go? Like,
Also, Danny Dyer might.
if you're
not like
Newcastle
it,
United,
could
why
you,
haven't
West
you
Ham?
looked? You know, if you're Tottenham, why haven't Tottenham gone
Who
for
they're looking
Jarrod
at the
Bowen?
moment? Lars Strand.
Yeah, and Wissa's got potentially going to Newcastle United. Phil Bowen's 10 times a player of Wissa, in my opinion. You know, why are some of these bigger clubs, Aston Villa, why aren't they looking at Jarrod Bowen? It might be down to the contract that he's on, or maybe how people rate him in the Premier League.
Going
but
on in the Championship at the moment.
Bristol City 1-0 up against Derby County. Beautiful
Like,
scenes
do you
at
like
Pride
Bristol
Park.
City or do you hate Bristol City?
No, I love Bristol City. I hate Rovers.
You don't
Hate
even
Rovers.
call them Bristol Rovers. Just Rovers.
Yeah, and they're bottom of they might get relegated to the Vanarama this season. They're bottom of the English football pyramid, which I love to see.
Were they West Ham fans leaving on 30 minutes?
I think it must be. Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, you go, Westfields is over the road. Go grab some food.
Don't go Westfields.
Avoid the traffic.
Get on the tube to get out of Westfields.
Yeah,
Don't go
yeah.
Westfields, mate. I had to get a suit there the other day for a wedding, mate. Oh, it was shocking.
Oh, did you go for a little
Shocking.
fitting and that, or
No, I just picked
off
up
the hanger suit, or you got fitted up?
Mate, I had an hour to get to the airport. I left it all too late. I just got XL.
I was in
suit.
Scotland
Yeah.
when you went to
Just
Scotland.
XL suit, just went straight to London City, bosh. But mate, that was hell on earth. That Westfield, hell on earth.
You're making enough money now to get a measured suit, boo.
Do you think?
Yeah, mate.
It was more about I can't be. I'm not going to a place, coming back and having to go back to get the suit. I don't want to do
I
that.
can deliver it to
Nah,
you these days.
that's it. I don't.
It's
need
also
that.
the whole experience, isn't it? Going in.
But what do we
having
do in our
having
line
a
of
little
work?
champagne while you're waiting around.
What are you doing?
getting
Twice a
measured
year
up.
for a suit? 3 times a year for a suit? I'm
Well,
once a year.
I've got suits that are just off the hanger, but I've also got some that are a bit
Yeah,
fitted and a bit nicer, and I love a burgundy suit, me.
a burgundy suit. Yeah,
Yeah, a little rum burgundy piece. Callum Wilson's coming on the mess for
he's
Fulcrum.
not a mess. Is he? I like Callum. I don't get it. I like Callum
Tadebo's
Wilson.
gone off for Potts.
Potts is coming on. Yeah, a bit more energy. Someone in the box that can finish something for sure. I like Callum Wilson a lot. It's just about his injury record. You want to risk him against Chelsea when you're already losing the game by 2 goals. It's a big risk, isn't it? So, yeah.
We got some super chats. Got to read them out. Tom NYC says 7 years ago, Buvey was hustling on OnlyFans. Tyler says, Buvey, best tips to stay out of the doghouse, please. Probably not watching the club
The doghouse.
while your missus is sat there. Might be one.
Always reply to text. Be present on WhatsApp.
Oh. Are you a person that feels like you have to reply straight away?
No, not to a girl if you're dating straight away. But if you're in a relationship with someone, you need to get back to them quick.
Yeah. Toby asks, would you consider bringing one of the Football Ramble guys in as a guest? Do you listen to Football Ramble?
I think I have. Yeah, who are the guests on there again? Who are the main hosts?
I'm not sure. It's Toby says Marcus shouted out Rory recently, so I'm guessing one of them's called Marcus. The Football Ramble.
Football
It
Ramble.
rings a bell. I've heard of the Football.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Let me see who these guys are. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I mean, I don't have an opinion, which is I wouldn't have them on. So yeah, we'd have them on, I guess.
Rory's skiing Mount Everest right now. He's been gone ages. What's going on, man? Bloody hell, it's a joke, isn't it? Been gone ages.
I've been ignoring all of those comments, and then you got.
Yeah, it's just like fucking hell, mate. It's like
He's gone shop. You do know that. He's not gone toilet, everyone. He's not in the queue for the toilet or anything like that.
leave us some questions down below.
The man of 2 kids. He can't be doing things like that.
Come on.
You know what I mean? He's also old, man. Probably have a heart attack if he did something like that.
What happened to the camera angle? I think it's pretty straight.
There's nothing's happened to the angles.
Just the lighting.
It's the lighting's different.
Looks pretty spooky.
We'll have the lighting fixed. We don't know what
Spooky
happened.
Season.
There's been little gremlins in here.
Rory's OD'd.
Rory's face down in the toilet. Apparently. Imagine if he's gone to the pub for a pint and left us here.
It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest.
I mean, it wouldn't. The game is back underway. What's the final score here, Booth?
I think it's 5-1 Chelsea. To be
I was
honest.
about to say the same.
5-6-1.
5-1.
Maybe West Ham nick a goal. I do like Callum Wilson. If he's fit, he'll nick a goal.
Why do you like Callum Wilson? Is it just as a person you like him on the podcast and stuff?
No, I just think I like the way he plays. He's a poacher. He's a good finisher. He's a good footballer. He was borderline England international a few years ago. Many years
not
ago.
an England international.
No, not now. But I think he's West Ham's level. I think he's
Rory's
a good little
been to the
finisher.
shop,
Oh, thanks very much.
back in one piece.
Cheers. Yeah, I think this is 5-1.
Thank you.
5-6-1.
Thank you,
Oh,
Rob.
mate, with Potter in charge, anything is possible. Any sort of battering is possible.
Nice one, bro.
Pleasure.
Yeah, man. I think this. We were just saying we think this could end 5-1.
What's your tips to stay
Minimum.
out the doghouse? What's yours?
It's a good question for Rory. Rory,
Oh,
do you know the
write a
football
book.
ramble? By the way,
yes, I
they were
do.
talking
Marcus
about you the other
Speller.
day.
What?
Marcus was talking about you the other day.
Stop it. Were you listening?
No, someone sent a super chat in saying, "Would you have them on?"
What did Marcus say?
They didn't say.
Tell me.
They didn't say. They
Not
said,
you. Whoever sent the super chat. Are you still watching, whoever you are? Don't come over here with half truths and half knowledge. We need full info.
"Yeah." So you'd have them on.
Marcus Speller.
Yeah.
Icon.
Good man.
Icon. Great of the game. He's one of the only Fulham fans I like or respect. Maybe the only. Lily Allen.
Richard Osman?
No, I have no respect for that.
What's the
I
category
don't.
of people?
Fulham fans that you like or respect?
Oh,
Lily Allen.
The actor.
Sean Bean.
He's not a Fulham
know.
fan.
I know
He goes
one
to Fulham.
Fulham fan.
Sheffield United fan. But
He's
he
in
goes-
that new film with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Who?
I know one Fulham fan, JCC.
Oh yeah, I have no respect I have literally no respect for that man. I
Yeah,
have none. Literally
we
none.
famously hate him.
Mason Mount. The ringer for Mason Mount, isn't he?
We got a super chat. Buvey said Jackson is a better player than Enzo. Give me a break. Enzo isn't worth 100 million, but he's very good. West Ham going down is genius from Rory.
Yep. Mate, whoever sent, I
They'll
need
win
to
the
know
next
what they
three
were
now.
saying about me on the Football Ramble. How do I find this out? Isn't Andy Brassel on that as well?
Oh yes, that's
I love
why
that. I love
like
that,
Andy
man.
Brassel.
Andy Brassel's a king. I've got his book in my studio.
Benji said, "Can you get Stump Peg on as a guest?" We've had her on before. We'd be happy to get her on again.
Here we go.
West Ham on no, this is Chelsea on attack. Shit.
Come on, bang! Lyrical blow to the
Oh,
Ah,
jaw.
he's got to score that.
My Enzo.
100 mil for that, yeah? 100 mil.
It's a shame.
Got to hit the target there. I know you're 3-1 up. There's no pressure, but come on. You're all over these. All over these.
Mate, there's no achievement. They're the worst team in the league. Worst. They
Burnley.
are. They
They're
are
better than Burnley.
No, they're the best team to play though. You're more likely to beat them than you are anyone else. You're more likely to win at West Ham than you are at Turf Moor.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'd rather play Burnley.
Yeah.
Not if you're a big team.
Yeah, I'd rather play Burnley right now.
West Ham pick it up for the biggies. Arsenal.
Well,
Burnley
like
are
today, they're
championship
3-1
side,
down at
United.
half time, having been 1-0 up. This is one of their biggest games of the season. They hate us. It's like East End boys and West End girls, you know?
shit.
It's like Pet Shop Boys, this game. East versus West London, mate. We're enemies.
They met on the King James Road.
Who
Those
did?
two Pet Shop Boys. They
Them-
met in a record store.
Where's the King James Road?
Sorry, what's the famous road? Chelsea Road.
Oh, King's Road.
Oh, Kings Road, yeah. They met on Kings Road. You don't even know what road it is.
they?
What road do you
I knew
know?
what you
You
was
don't even know what fucking road it is.
I knew what
I love it when you go like that.
You got
know
it
what
so
fucking
wrong.
road
I
it is?
didn't know what you were just talking about.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
King
In fairness,
Road. King's
in
Road.
fairness, I didn't
I'm bad
know.
with
The
names.
King's
I'm
Road.
bad with
Yeah, the
road
King's Road.
names.
The King's Road.
They met in a
Like the
record
Kings
shop.
of the King's Road is Chelsea.
Oh,
No, they were
Yeah,
just
King's
chatting
Road.
to, they were
When-
just chatting to each other in a record shop in
Really?
1976
Neil
or whatever.
Tennant?
Yeah, Neil Tennant and
David Tennant, his real name is David McDonald, and as a homage to the Pet Shop Boys, he called himself David Tennant. Yeah, his name is David McDonald.
Sahil says Spurs are willing to spend more than 70 million for Savio should City sign Rodrigo. And would
I'd just
that
get
mean
rid of-
City are going to win the league?
I'd get rid of Savinho and not sign Rodrigo.
I think Liverpool potentially going for Rodrigo if Isak doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Did you see Jamie Carragher's column today in the Telegraph?
No.
He basically said, this is his opinion on it. He's like, look, get Isak if you can get Isak, but Liverpool need to draw an arbitrary line. So not the end of the transfer window. Liverpool need to go Monday morning, Monday at 5 o'clock is the end of our window. If we haven't signed Alexander Isak by then, we're giving up on him and we're going to go and sign another forward.
I think Liverpool have been praised, and rightly so, in the past for when their main signing isn't available, they wait. And that stops them from making expensive mistakes
But
and wasting money. And
his argument, we'll see what you think to this. The reason why he's saying that that's what Liverpool need to do, these are Carragher's words, not mine.
Yeah.
He says that Liverpool, they only currently have 3 recognised forwards.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is going to be going to AFCON. They cannot, this is Carragher, they will not win the league without another forward. And that's why he's saying that we draw an arbitrary line on the transfer window. We go for Isak, but if they won't budge from 130 million, and Carragher said he's not worth 130 million, the 130 million should be Mbappe, not Isak. If you cannot get him in time, you have to go and get someone else.
Go cheaper. Why does it have to be 150 mil player?
No, they wouldn't be so.
Rodrigo would be cheaper.
But then it does
90?
mean that Real Madrid
90?
suddenly ask for more money. 'cause they know you
Rodrigo
had
be
100.
Rodrigo be cheaper, much cheaper.
Much?
Well,
90?
Real
You want
Madrid ask for
90?
more because they know you wanted Isak for 100.
See, haven't bought Rodrigo because they want too much.
Madlifa has sent a fiver and said, this is for a pint for Rory somewhere.
Thank you. That's very kind.
I mean, you're not going to find a pint for under a fiver in...
Mate, you will.
You will.
Thanks to my account. Mate,
oh, yeah.
Thanks to London Pints under a fiver. That's exactly what you will find.
Nico says, if your club went down to the championship, would you enjoy it? I'd love it.
I'd love it.
I'd hate it. Lads, I promise you, this is way more glamorous.
I'd love it.
It's not, you wouldn't. Mate, you wouldn't. Trust me, you would. You think it sounds great, and in your head, you're going, oh, it's going to be a
4-1. Told you 6-1. Told you.
Oh my God, these are shit, man.
Good little finish, actually.
I say though, with the goal.
Little toe poke.
4-1.
Beautiful.
I just want this to be 8. 8-1.
I think I need to tweet about Graham Potter.
What are you going to say? Read it out.
Oh, I can't.
So we
That's
can...
a shame. I can't do
Are
it.
you blocked out of it?
I'm blocked out of Twitter. I can't do it till tomorrow. Can't do it. Shit. I've
can't-
used it too much
He
on the way
can
here.
keep scrolling on TikTok, but he's like,
I'm
now they're all going
I'm not
on.
on the TikTok, but I can't go on to Twitter until tomorrow. What a shame.
4-1. Still a couple of games. You can't sack him now.
You can. You
no,
could
you
have sacked
can't.
him in the summer.
7 goals conceded and counting.
Oh, look at him.
Solly bird he's got.
He ain't look. Yeah. Do you know where they met? Do you know his industry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
strip
Oh,
club.
wow, yeah.
He's like that guy from Lockstock,
He's not-
innit?
he's-
Bats
yeah,
the geezer with a
exactly.
dildo.
Yeah.
Ah,
with
shit,
the catch.
keep it.
Yeah.
The keeper I don't rate. The keeper I don't rate. They signed him from, is it Brentford? Where they signed the keeper from, do you know?
Go on, you know.
I'm asking you two.
Go on, you know.
Fucking
Come on.
hell.
What's his name?
One
What's
bracer
his
on the
name?
room.
What's his name then?
One
Clever
gap
Club?
of knowledge I have, and you two can't fill in the gap of knowledge.
What's his name?
Huh?
What's
Who
his
is
name?
it?
West Ham keeper.
Who is it?
What's his name?
Mate.
Who is it?
So if I don't know, you two are meant to pick up.
You
That's how it
brought it
works.
up.
What's
That's
his
how
name?
You
don't know the West Ham keeper.
What's his name? We're asking you.
No, you say then.
What's his
He's
name?
Googling now, he's Googling.
Buvey, why are
I'm
you
not
bringing
Googling.
up information
It's
that you...
crazy.
Who is it?
It's crazy.
He's crazy.
Nah.
Single on Buvey.
I have
mad.
one gap in knowledge. Yeah.
Here we
You're
go.
mad.
These
dude.
two guys, yeah,
You're mad.
don't know the West Ham keeper. Dan,
You're-
who's the West Ham keeper?
Buvey, you're mad.
So what, we're 5 blokes in a room, 4 blokes
I
in a
know
room.
his name.
None of us know the West
I know
Ham
his
keeper.
name. I know his
What's
name.
his fucking name then?
You're mad, Booth.
Say it.
He's mad.
Honestly, you're stupid.
His name's
bro.
Mad.
It's not mad nothing, man.
His
It's like-
first name's Mad, bro.
say it.
Mads.
Mads, Hemerson. So there's 4 guys. We're all doing a football show. None of us know West Ham's starting keeper.
Why are
That's
you throwing me and
embarrassing.
Rory under the bus for?
Because I've
We
asked
knew-
you, and
we
you
knew
mugged
his
me off.
name.
You mugged me off with the King's Road and all sorts. So
For the
what do you
last
want about?
10 minutes I've been going to you.
You didn't
You're
even know
mad,
what fucking
Booth.
road we're
You're
on
mad,
right now.
Booth.
You didn't even know what
I've been saying to you,
what
you're
road
mad,
right now.
so you'd get it.
No.
But you're so stupid. You can't.
I can't even say what road we're on now because random people are going to rock up. So I can't say what road we're on. Yeah?
Say it.
We're on Southwark Street. It's embarrassing.
Why have you doxed us?
Love it when it goes
honestly.
like that.
No,
Come on, you.
Yeah, but I'm asking, who's the West Ham's keeper? You don't even know. It's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
it's only because you went to
You
say
brought it up.
you went.
Embarrassing.
You went.
Yeah,
He's
but you
from
didn't know.
Brentford.
The one
didn't
gap
know.
in my knowledge.
You shout yourself. You might run Tesco next. You shout yourself.
You went. He's from Brentford. Bottled it. Shit yourself.
No, from Leicester or
And then
something.
tried to-
One of the two.
Now you don't even know where
He's
he's
from
from.
Brentford.
I know he's shit. That's for sure. I know he's shit. I know it.
Where was he last season?
Either Brentford or Leicester City.
Choose one.
I think it's Brentford.
It's Leicester.
You know, man. You've just been relegated with Leicester City. See? Yeah, I knew it was Leicester.
Brentford or Leicester?
Yeah.
Choose one. No, not that one.
This kid's shit. This kid's shit.
Who's the kid?
I think he started at Bromby.
Bromby, yeah, Danish. Must be Danish.
We played Bromby when we won the treble in '99. They were in our group with Bayern Munich and
Steve-
Barcelona.
Yeah, they were a good team. Do you remember that?
That's how I remember Bromby.
Bromby, that was...
Yeah, what was his name?
the brothers.
Who played for Liverpool? Jan Molby.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking of...
He was thinking of Gronkia.
I was thinking of Swan.
Jesper
Laudrup.
Jesper.
Laudrup played there, I think.
Brian Laudrup.
Michael Laudrup. Well, both Laudrups.
What Laudrup played for Chelsea?
Brian.
What Laudrup played for Rangers?
Oh, it's 5-1.
Get in.
It's 5-1.
Too easy, mate. I told you this is going to go mad for them.
Who's that old woman in there? That's
Just a Chelsea
Mate,
fan enjoying the game.
Okay.
Leave her alone.
No,
If she was front row, there's a good chance that she's very, very well known at
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Sorry, we had
5-1.
a super chat from Harry, which
I'm so upset.
I can't
But you don't
find
care.
in
Why
the
would he
app.
care?
So can
I'm
you send
so
me
upset
it
now.
as
That's
a-
so much money, hasn't he, from the
I'm
contract?
so
from Chelsea?
upset that
As
I
a
can't
message.
tweet. If I could tweet now,
Not
I'd
as
be
a
tweeting
super-
about Potter, mate. I would be tweeting about Potter.
What I'm going to do is, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy what your tweet would have done. I'll copy
Do
the
it.
tweet.
Tell him
in
what-
your
pick-
tone of voice. I'll
dictate your
copy
tweet
them.
now.
I'll copy one of your things about the shirts or whatever, and I'll just replace it with Potter. That's what I'm going to do tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm
do it
going to
now.
do tonight.
I can't
Tell him
believe.
I'm
Tell
live
us
on the
that-
stream. I don't go on my phone.
You
live
always
on the
prepare
stream.
your tweets.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
It's
do
all live.
prepare your
Draft your
tweets.
tweets.
You do actually draft your tweets during
don't.
shows.
No,
you,
I don't.
you actually said that once.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you-
I did it for dramatic effect.
No, you were actually on your phone tweeting whilst you're being paid to be.
I only tweet live when it's VAR out. That's all I do. I tweet about VAR.
That's a good question. It's me. It's me says, why no gift membership on options? I'm not sure, but we'll switch them on. So it's a
Susek,
bit of a
look at him.
schoolboy error from us.
Fucking
Mate,
hell.
Trevor Chalobah on the score sheet at West Ham United. Oh
Who's,
my
who's,
God.
who's your mate in goal, Booth?
Hermanson. Dan's laughing and all. There's no lights in here, but I'm getting laughed at about Hermanson. And you're going on. Fucking hell, we're in the fucking.
Dan's got
we're in
jumped into the
prehistoric
box now.
times. We're in prehistoric times. Fucking hell, there's cave paintings over there. I mean, fucking hell. You're going on about the King's Road. You don't even know what road we're on now.
You were going on about the King James Road. Nobody knew what you're talking
Why did I
about.
say King James? Why? Is there a pub called the King James or something?
St James's is an area. St James's Park.
It's annoying. King's Road. Big road.
King James
Major.
Road.
Wait,
Long
we
old road.
always,
Yeah,
always
South
remember.
West London. You said
always,
King James.
Always,
yeah, you
always
said-
remember. We're the kings of the King's Road.
There'll be people going there
Vivian
now.
Westwood. Vivian Westwood and Raquel Welsh.
That's incredible history. You think about what the Rolling Stones and all sorts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Raquel Welsh? The woman
Raquel
that
Welsh was
behaving badly?
Raquel Welsh was a no. Raquel Welsh was
That's Leslie Ash.
a glamour girl. Raquel Welsh was a glamour girl who ended up having an affair with Peter Osgood. Google Raquel Welsh Chelsea, and you'll see her in a Chelsea
Welsh,
kit.
Welch.
Raquel Welsh,
From
W-E-L.
Chicago.
Yeah, she's American. I think she was a Bond girl, But she ended up like Peter Osgood, our best ever, like King of Stamford Bridge, got hold of her, and there's a picture of her in a Chelsea shirt.
Chelsea
Died a couple of years ago. Fucking hell.
Look at that in a Chelsea kit there. That's
There's the right salt in it.
right salt. Yeah. Peter.
Come on, Chelsea.
Come on, Chelsea.
Chelsea. Oh.
That's it now. I'm committed to these like getting battered.
Oh.
Fuck off, ends.
No, it's half hour left. Half
be
hour left.
10.
We could.
He's a
We
wanker.
could
him,
get 8. If we get 8, we'd be singing about it for years to come. Scoring 8 against West Ham. Lampard will be happy tonight.
Who's that?
Is it Santos? Andre Santos, I think.
He had a big chance last week, didn't he? Miss that.
Liam Delap going off.
Big old Delap.
Didn't score, did he?
His performance hasn't been bad though.
No.
I think he's done the things you want him to do.
He's a
There's his
handful.
old boy in the stands.
It's just a shame, innit? You know, if you're going to have 5 different goal scorers.
Yeah, you need him to be one of them.
My gut is I don't think he's your level. My gut is saying that.
Really, see, my gut is he is.
I think he is.
Or he might become it at least.
It'll be a slow burner and then he'll pop.
Yeah, my
Because you've
gut.
got João Pedro in that scoring the goals.
Also,
You could just-
everything about him last season, like he scored 12 goals, same as Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah.
10 of them were non-penalties as well.
And you know what I think with Chelsea, like, if Chelsea don't win the league this season, it's not going to be the end of the world.
No,
So it won't be, oh, you need to strain
no,
the striker and you need to do
do
this
you know
and
do you know what's happened? We've moved so far clear of everybody that's chasing us.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're so much better than everyone else in the league in our version of it.
Oh yeah, you're in a different league. It's just
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
You're just outside
Yeah, we're in
Arsenal,
a
Liverpool,
purgatory.
City.
We're not quite as good as the top 3, and we're better, way better than everyone else.
Yeah.
Is that Jimmy Hill we got there? Go on, Jimmy, lad.
Yeah. Oh, Raquel. But yeah, Peter Osgood, and look, she was a bongo in a Chelsea kit. Like that was a pomp Kings Road, Vivian Westwood era, and that.
Yeah.
The Vivian Westwood, when you say
Yeah, like the clothing brand. Like that's where it all
she's still
started.
with us.
Like all the punks,
away.
all the punks were on the King. Like,
All that generation,
it used to
they're
be
all
like
going.
the hub of fashion, Kings Road, mods and like Quadrophenia and whatever.
Mods are the ones on the Vespers, isn't it?
Yeah,
Love
Quadrophenia. Leslie Ash, that you mentioned from Men Behaving Badly, was in Quadrophenia.
Yeah.
Beautiful in Quadrophenia.
What a legend.
Played
she
Phil
is.
Daniels' love interest.
Leslie Ash. Who do you have? Martin.
She was with
Bob the
Lee
Builder.
Chapman. Remember Lee Chapman? He played up
Who,
front.
the Posty that pretends he's Jamie Vardy.
No. Lee Chapman played for Leeds and won the league. Didn't he? Am I going mad?
No, but he's also there's another guy called Lee Chapman who's a Vardy lookalike.
That guy
Yeah,
is
I think-
called Lee Chapman.
I think so. Yeah, look. He got a restraining order against
What?
him.
The Lee Chapman?
We've spoken.
No, I know. I
many
didn't
times.
know his
Can't
name
bring him
was
up
Lee
again.
Chapman. No, Lee Chapman played up front for Leeds United when they won the league. He played up front with Eric Cantona, and he was with Leslie Ash.
There he is.
But it was a terrible story. I can't tell you about it. You'll have to Google it.
There's a restraining order against him.
And I reckon Lee Chapman and Leslie Ash. Do your own Googling. I'm not talking about it.
No, don't Google. No.
You can
Please don't
Google
Google.
in your own time.
No.
Google on your phone. I don't want to see it on the screen.
We don't need to see
Nah,
that.
man.
No, it's
West
all right.
Ham with the corner.
You can Google it there. We
Don't
don't
zoom in on his face.
Why am I looking at
I
that?
like this.
Mate,
I like this.
it's fine.
He's growing into confidence.
When you
I
look
like
at the
it.
two Jamie
Vardy?
Vardys, when you look at the two Jamie Vardys,
you look at the two Lee
who's the
Chapman-
real one? Do you
Left.
know?
You know it is.
Who's the real
You
Jamie
know
Vardy?
it is. Stop being on the
Who do
wind
you
up
think
now.
it is,
It's the left
honestly?
one. Of course it is.
Do you reckon?
I know the guy on the right.
Yeah,
I've been
I
on
don't
his
think
show.
Jamie Vardy wears a Leicester shirt out in public.
What are you friends with the fake Jamie Vardy?
We follow,
He is.
follow each
We've
other.
been-
Phone him
massive
up on
mates.
loudspeaker.
We follow each other.
Phone him up on
Why have
loudspeaker.
his number if we follow each other on Twitter?
You follow him on Instagram?
No.
Video call.
Video call him now.
calling
Come
no
on, let's
one.
video
I'm not
call him.
calling no
That'll be
one.
great content.
No.
Mate, he'd love it if he got on the club.
Video call
He's
him.
a nice guy.
Man.
Is he?
Well, he's a postman.
Well,
as well.
Jamie
He's
Vardy
very-
put
very
a
humble guy.
thing in against
Hard
him, so
working.
maybe not.
Yeah, hard working guy. Postman, that's a tough gig, man, being a
Do you
postman.
think Jamie Vardy could be going to Glasgow Rangers?
I tell you what's a tougher gig.
Is he going to Rangers or Celtic? I
Either.
thought Celtic.
Can you imagine
He'd
Rebecca
love it over
Vardy,
there.
Glasgow?
I'd love it. I'd love Rangers.
Whoever gets him's got
Mate,
a winner.
Rebecca Vardy. No, but he'll score a billion goals up
Yeah,
there.
he'd love it.
He'll score a billion
He'd
goals.
be their best ever
love-
player for the last 25 years.
He'll score so many goals.
I
Up.
told a Scotsman the other week, I said, Scott Sinclair's your
not
best
last
ever
25
player for the last
years, not
25
last
years.
25
You know he fucking...
Not last 25 years, sorry.
Yeah, of course he is.
No.
Scott Sinclair is the
Not-
greatest Celtic player in the last 25 years. Yes.
No,
Yes,
but
he
that's
is.
like Henrik Larsson, isn't
Henrik
it?
Larsson and that, bro.
It's Scott Sinclair.
No,
What are you talking about?
It's Scott Sinclair. For the amount of goals
How
that he's
many
got
great-
for what he's
you know,
achieved.
late 90s, early 2000s, SPL was strong, bro.
yeah.
Scott Sinclair. He won a treble.
15 years, you might get away with it.
Yeah, you're 10 years,
I'll
mate.
do
Yeah.
20,
Even then,
last 24
Nakamura.
years. Last 24
Even then,
years.
you got Nakamura.
No, honestly, it's Scott Sinclair.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you
It's
doughball.
embarrassing.
Mate, do you
You're
know Scott
wrong.
Sinclair's
I'm not.
missus?
Move, you're wrong.
And Jack Butland's the best Rangers player of all time.
It's
I
not.
saw this thing. Scott Sinclair had a baby with a girl out of Coronation Street.
Yeah.
And she's now bankrupt.
Don't surprise me. He's a Bristol Rovers legend. I saw him in a casino once in Bristol.
Who? Scott Sinclair?
Yeah. We were playing poker.
Is he
together.
playing football still?
Yeah, he was at Bristol Rovers last season.
Last year, he's at Bristol.
At Bristol Rovers.
Mate, he scored for us against Hull City in the League Cup.
Your mate on Football Ramble, he said you
Mark-
were really good on TalkSport.
I love that, man.
That was what he said.
That's the best thing. That is the vote
So
of
you can
confidence.
go and get him on here.
I'd love to get him on here.
Yeah. Toby Hawkridge says snooker loopy this lot. Missed his chat. Sorry, Toby. If you put your super chat in that I missed as a normal
Snooker
chat, I'll
loopy.
try and read it.
Yeah, send the super chat again.
Liquid says, Jape, don't send the super chat again. We're not doing that.
Yeah, but then people will lie.
if you want
Everybody
to.
will just put their comment in and they'll go,
JP popping off after I dropped him from Fancy. Who's JP?
Who?
Ciao, Pedro.
Jay.
Nico says, which one of you would be the first one to get whacked if you were involved in the mafia?
Buvey, definitely.
Yeah,
Buvey
big
the
edge,
grass.
Sniper's
Whacked.
dream.
Yeah, you'd be whacked.
Mate,
You'd
I'd
be
be the
gone.
boss of the mafia.
No,
What are you
no,
on about?
Mate, you wouldn't.
You got
What are
loose
you on
lips,
about?
man.
No, you wouldn't. You
Loose
got
lips?
loose lips and big
Sink
hips.
chips.
Yeah. Loose lips and big hips. Yeah, mate.
Big tits, small
Yeah.
feet.
No
whatever
way.
it
No,
is,
you
please.
you would be. You would be.
Why?
You'd be gone. You'd be Pussy Bomb Pansero, mate.
Harry
Taking you out on
Yo.
a boat.
Harry Yo says, Rory, with this current squad of Chelsea players, not including top four, what would you be satisfied as a good season for Chelsea, Maresca and the board?
Trophy top four. Any trophy top four.
Okay.
Is that it?
Cheers, Harry.
Yeah, trophy.
But a big
silver.
trophy. You wouldn't be happy with just a League Cup, would you?
Real Yuhu says, I saw Buvey once at a Crackdonald's. One time, side-eyed me like a real muppet, and his top was too tight and too big at the same time.
Could have been today.
Where did he see me? This is baggy. What are you on about?
Yeah, too tight and too big at the same time.
What restaurant?
was a
What was he
super
saying?
chat, so I gotta
What
read
restaurant? What he said?
McDonald's.
Where? McDonald's.
Yeah.
I don't frequent McDonald's.
Frequent.
Oh, what a save! What
Good
is
lad,
he going to
dude.
give a date? Is he just going to make a baseless claim that I was in McDonald's?
The day
Which one?
was
Which one?
one time.
Where?
Well, we'll
Which
see if
one?
he comes back to us.
Come
Booth,
on, man. Which one?
stop getting angry, man.
No, come on, man.
Just a
Just
super chat.
making a big claim.
It was the Dalston one.
No, I don't go in there.
It was the Hackney one.
The Dawson one. You see them fighting, oh god.
People have been kind of deciding what your tweet could be.
I can't
In the
tweet.
chat.
This is the problem.
But someone said, this could be it. This is the tweet for Rory. Graham Potter looks at a game of football like a pigeon looks at a Rubik's Cube. You like that?
Yeah, just baffled.
You like that?
Yeah, I saw a pigeon get run over today. Actually, it really upset me. On the way here, just before I saw you. Really horrible. And I think the geezer did it on purpose.
Sam says,
Rick.
was on Rory's stream for the Arsenal United game last weekend. You doing streams without us?
I am doing streams without you.
Nice one. Was on the wind-up about Chelsea, but fair play to them. Looks like they're taking top four. Do you think this is more about you being good or West Ham being crap?
Thanks
Or a mixture of
for.
both.
So you had no idea that I was doing streams. I've been doing loads of them.
No,
You
I
had
knew. I
idea.
just wanted you to admit it.
You had no idea.
I knew.
Mate, thanks for the
He's got
support.
a nice new
Thanks for the
studio
support.
on that, which I haven't been invited to.
Thanks for the support.
You've been invited to his new studio.
Thanks for the support.
Because I haven't. I mean, I bet.
I do this. I got you here. This is us.
This is
got
us.
you
I
here.
got you here.
Oh God.
The cross pollination. What was the question?
Kingswood. No,
Kingswood.
Gas. I'd never been Kingswood.
Where's Kingswood?
That's where Ian
porn star
Holloway's
name.
from.
Oh, is it in Bristol, Kingswood?
Yeah, it's Bristol Rovers territory.
Um,
Shithole.
Strong
my
accents
prediction
there,
for the United game is United win. Tom NYC says, Rory,
Oh, what?
do you reckon Buvey prefers blondes, brunettes, or gingers?
Buvey prefers. I know the answer to this, I reckon. I get this right. I'm good at this kind of thing. You got to tell the truth if I get it right. Brunettes.
Just about, yeah, just about.
Go on, Rob.
It's tight. It's a 3-horse race. It's a 3-horse
Rob.
race this season.
Oh,
Go on,
no.
Callum! Yeah! Go on, Callum! Oh, he's useless.
He's given
He's
off.
gonna
He's
show it.
meant to- he's meant
Off
to
the
be a fox
line
in the
by
box.
Caicedo. Fantastic
Well,
defending.
He's meant to be a fox in the box.
Yeah.
He'll be crocked now as well. That's a foul throw.
You got a penchant for a touch of the rouge, Booth?
Yeah, every now and then.
Bit of Amy Adams.
Yeah, Amy Adams.
What
Yeah.
was Amy Adams in again?
Amy Adams
I
was
know
in The
her face.
Fighter.
Arrival.
Mark Wahlberg's like rough sister in The Fighter. She was in the one Enchanted where she
I like
becomes,
this guy.
she becomes a real.
Lad.
No, she's not in Enchanted. That's
She's
the
in-
other
Amy
one. That's Isla Fisher.
No, it's Amy Adams. You idiot.
I'm pretty sure it's Isla
I'm
Fisher.
pretty. How much?
I'm not betting nothing.
How much?
I'm not betting nothing.
Amy Adams 100% in Enchanted.
She's the best film, Arrival.
No, the
Have you
best.
seen
She's in The Office as well, innit?
Leap Year. She's in The Office. She's in
The
Leap
Office.
Year.
Leap Year's not the
She's
best film she's been in.
51
No.
years old.
Yeah, mate.
Mate,
Mate.
shh.
Yeah.
Good looking. Mate,
You're off camera, you donut.
for all of, I'd say out of all of the Touch of the Rouge,
Absolutely
my
amazing.
favourite is Amy Adams. Definitely in Leap Year. Definitely, mate. I'm 100%. By the way, Enchanted, 100%.
Yeah, but it's not her best film.
I didn't say it was her best film. You've changed the thing altogether.
You said the other thing was her best
I said
film.
The
Fighter or
Fighters.
something.
She's excellent in The Fighter.
Yeah, but the best film she's done is Arrival.
I would say
Catch Me If You Can was good.
didn't really like that. Didn't get it. Didn't like it.
I thought you'd like that. He's a bit of a cheeky chappy.
Didn't really like it.
fake
But she-
What, any
she
cheeky
is-
chappies you think Rory will get along with
No,
it?
but I think like Leo DiCaprio going about faking like 1 minute he's an FBI guy, next minute he's a pilot.
That's like
He's
that
just-
Walter Mitty film, isn't it? With
that was naff. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
naff.
was naff.
but no, Amy Adams, mate. Amy Adams is she's the best. Closely followed by old what's Jessica Chastain.
Chastain.
Right
I don't
up
know
there.
who that one is.
Right up there with a touch of the Rouge.
Oh yeah, it's all about the Rouge girls, man.
All about the Rouge. All
I'm
about
trying to think about who's the Scouse
They're
presenter.
strong.
You're thinking oh go on, son.
6'1". Oh, keeper's got it.
You thinking of the one from Sugar Babes?
No, I was thinking
Siobhan.
of the older
Siobhan.
Love is Blind.
Siobhan Donnelly.
Love is Blind presenter from the 90s.
Love is Blind.
Scouse.
Victoria's on Love is Blind.
No, the behind the.
She's not, by the way.
Do you mean the girl from
Victoria's not on Love.
What's the old? No, in the 90s.
Victoria's on Love is Blind when she goes back to work?
No, but she's not.
She's producing.
Yeah,
Love.
yeah,
not on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let clear it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, she's not
She's working
contesting-
on
yeah,
it.
yeah. She's working on. Yeah.
Cilla Black.
Oh,
That's what I was
Cilla.
thinking. Yeah.
Wait, is that Lee Chapman and
Laura
Leslie Ash?
Love. Lee Chapman and Leslie Ash. Yeah.
Wow.
It's half empty at the.
Yeah, there's a
West
lot of
Ham
white
Stadium.
seats.
What's it called? The Olympic Stadium. What's it
Yeah.
called? The West
Stadio
Ham.
Olimpico.
London
I call
Stadium.
it. I call it the Stadio Olimpico
It's horrible
London
around
Stadium.
there.
because I'm like more cultured.
It's
Stratford.
shit, innit? It's a horrible
So dumb.
stadium.
It's the worst stadium in the country.
Is TNT still around there?
Yeah.
Anything around Stratford.
Oh,
it's-
they've lost
I
the
don't
ball
go
at the
there
edge of the
anymore.
box.
No, no.
The
It's
only reason
4
I go there
against
is to play
5.
poker.
Chelsea in the area.
What, Asper?
What the fuck
the only
was
time I
that?
Yeah, I hate that Asper.
Yeah, I hate it, but it is what it is. If that's where the tournament is, that's
Yeah.
where the tournament is.
And it like Limehouse, Canning Town.
I hate it.
Oh.
I hate it so much.
What's this?
Like, just the area around there is so rough.
The rats, the rats in Canning Town.
Canning Town.
Mate, rough.
It's a proper
James-
naughty area.
City fan here just wants to make it clear that Boo. I'm not going to
Just say it. Fuck it. It's
No,
late
I'm
at
not
night.
gonna-
I go fucking.
Sorry, Boo. I shouldn't have stopped.
Was it super?
I should have read it, and then it is a soup chat.
What does it say? I'll need to know.
Boovy is a whopper, as
That's
is
fine.
that other lad on Sky.
I'm not on Sky. What does that mean? I'm on Sky.
Think
What does he
he
say
means-
about Sky?
I think he means chompy, doesn't he?
What did he say? What did he say?
It was a £10 super chat. I started reading it out, innit?
Well, if you sent me the money, James, thanks a lot, man.
As is that other lad on Sky. Cheers, mate. Who's the other
Oh,
lad?
Blind Date is what I was talking about.
Sure.
Luke is a whopper.
Luke is a
Luke is a massive whopper. If we're talking
I
about
like
He's the
chompy,
definition
Luke.
of
if we're
whopper.
talking about Luke, if we're talking about chompy Luke, that man is a whopper. No, he's a good boy. Of course, he's a good boy.
Bondi says, Liverpool fan here, can't wait for the game on Monday night. Going to be fantastic. Rory, you are still wrong about Newcastle.
I'm right about everything.
Real Yoo-hoo says, Antonio Valencia will have had a better career by the end than Reece James.
I don't.
And
know.
then he also
He's had
says-
I think Reece James had a better career
Reece James
already.
won the Champions League.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has.
Reece James had a better
He
career
has
already.
won the Champions League. He was part of the Champions League winning
Tony B
side.
won multiple Premier Leagues.
Yeah, but
Um,
Champions League's got to weigh as
no, look,
How many,
Champions
how
League
many did
weighs
Valencia
heavily.
win? 2 league titles? 1 league title?
Maybe more.
It's not free.
He came in 09. So he won it in 09.
13.
He maybe won 3. Real Yoo-hoo says,
Bang
Antonio,
average.
sorry, I've read that. Boovy was seen with Astrid Wet at the McDonald's.
what?
What McDonald's?
That match.
Kilburn.
Let's start with McDonald's. Oh,
Kilburn Square.
I've never
Kilburn
been in
Square
Kilburn. With all
McDonald's.
due respect to you, I'm never that far north.
Kilburn Square McDonald's.
Big Dad says we need a pissed up stream, maybe even a late night boxing one if possible. I'd love that. Get like Addy on or something. Obviously, Addy goes to all the.
I don't want to do it.
We need like a 10-minute delay.
I don't want to do it.
We need a 10-minute.
Sounds terrible. I don't
I
want to be
stayed up
here.
for the Moses Atulma fight. Do you know how dumb you have to be for that? I actually sat there thinking,
What,
why
Dylan
give
White?
him 12 rounds? It'd be a laugh. Like, so
I
what-
know. I like Dylan.
I waited
It's
all
sad
that
to see.
time.
Go on.
Mate,
Chelsea.
what a
in the
waste of my
box.
life.
Pedro Neto.
6-1, baby.
6-1, baby.
Come on, do it for Stratford.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh, fuck.
Harry Yo says the firm Football Factory opinions on football films.
The firm, what, the original firm?
I imagine.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
Film's a good film.
Firm was good. The firm was. What was out of those old ones? What were the two? Firm and ID.
Football Factory.
We had Firm,
You had
Green Street.
No, the
Football
proper
Factory, the
originals.
originals.
The ID.
Football Rise of the Foot Soldiers.
No, ID. I think the first one was called ID, and it was about an imaginary team called Shadwell. That was good. The Firm was good. Oh, Bexy. Then they did a remake, didn't they? Paul Anderson from what's it called? Peaky Blinders
Oh, is it?
plays the main. There was Nick Love again. It's a Nick Love remake.
Just while we've got your Esteval's gone off. Thoughts?
I mean, yeah, it did well, didn't he? Obviously, he was at fault for the goal, but he made amends. And that's the beauty of playing a team like West Ham, because you can
Easy.
kind of treat it as a training game. He'll be a better player now moving forward.
Someone says saw Buvey with Astrid at Eastlands Asda.
You were at Eastlands Asda with Astrid Wet.
It's a great Asda.
Right, I've parked in that Asda
Fucking
before,
great
funnily
Asda.
enough. It's by the training, it's by the other ground,
That's
isn't
what
it?
I miss. Since I've come to London,
Yeah.
there's no Asda's. There's only one in Old Kent Road. I obviously I don't live in Old Kent Road. Asda's
Yeah,
fantastic, mate.
Tesco's have gone everywhere now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Tesco's is what's everywhere.
Old Tessa Cohen's got to be a very, very wealthy girl.
Asda's fantastic, man.
Tessa Cole.
Tessa Cohen.
Cohen.
That's who it is, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It is.
Chatting it.
Tesco is Tessa Cohen.
No, it's not.
How much do you want to bet?
I'm not betting
You
nothing.
utter dibs.
I love this. This guy is on it.
Tessa Cohen.
Tessa Cohen, not Cowen. Cohen.
a
C-O-H-E-N.
No,
W
H.
out for the H.
Tessa Cohen, and then write Tesco to see if
No,
there's a link.
Tessa
No,
Cohen,
no,
Senior
no.
Policy Advisor.
Tesco.
No. Jack Cohen.
Jack Cohen founded Tesco.
No, as a homage to his nan, who was called Tessa Cohen. How much do you want to bet?
I'm not
Don't know
betting
nothing
nothing.
about nothing. You.
I don't want to bet.
What you lot don't know would fill a book,
I mean, yeah. Filled many books.
mate. Tessa Cohen is definitely Tesco.
There's 18 Asda's in London. This guy's chatting gas. Yeah, but London, everyone, that's Milton Keynes they're probably including. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's not 18 in actual London.
There's not eight. No, within a
Asda's.
6 mile radius
Give me an
of
Asda.
Charing Cross. Okay, I can do this.
Not Old Kent Road.
I think
I can't think of any in East.
I think there's
No,
one like
Tessa Cohen did not.
Neasden that way.
Neasden.
Neasden.
So you got one.
Up miles.
And you're a Londoner. You can't even
Hold on,
read
hold on.
18.
Let's stop this crock of shit
Guy's
right now.
getting
That is
fucking
Rory
gas.
Jennings. The supermarket chain was founded by Sir Jack Cohen, not Tessa. Jack Cohen
did I
began
say?
selling. Yeah.
I said it was a homage to Tessa.
He officially created the Tesco brand in 1924, combining the initials TES from the tea supplier T.E. Stockwell and Co. from his own surname Cohen. So the Tes does not come from Tessa Cohen.
Who's this?
It comes from
Who's
his
this?
tea supplier.
I don't recognise the
T.E.
legitimacy. Who is
Stockwell.
this?
The most
This
advanced AI model in the world.
Nah,
It's
it's not
worth
true.
$500 billion.
not true.
Also, check this out. AI is absolutely taking a dig at you. Tessa Cohen, if she existed, played no documented role in founding the company.
That's not true.
Speak.
That's not true. I will
Speak your
speak.
truth.
I don't recognise the
Like,
legitimacy of this.
ChatGPT is 100,000 times smarter
What? They
than
don't
you.
make mistakes on
No.
ChatGPT. Okay,
not
then.
with that's not. Oh, now you're getting your
Okay,
Google
then.
up, yeah?
Okay, I'll get Google
You're
up.
still using the yellow pages. This thing's worth 500 billion quid, ChatGPT. Having a laugh.
Mate, it doesn't matter how much it's worth. They're wrong.
Mate.
The fact that it's mentioned
You
Tessa
still
Cohen proves
use
that I'm
Argos
right.
catalogue.
No,
Google,
that's
with the
because
little
we
blue pen.
mentioned Tessa Cohen in the question.
Okay, so why is it mentioning Tessa Cohen in
Because
terms
we mentioned it, and it's a myth that's been propagated by people like you.
propagated.
because it's actually true. Tessa
Wan-Bissaka! Oh, he nearly lost the ball. Rory, can you just say something for one? I've never heard you say this in 10 years of knowing you. In 9 years. Say that you're wrong.
It seems like I'm wrong. Someone told me that.
ChatGPT is a very smart thing. Very, very smart.
Yeah. I just thought Tessa Cohen was Tesco.
No, I see where you're coming from.
No, I can see where he's coming from, but he's wrong.
Although, who's this geezer then? Jack Cohen.
It's the guy you were talking
Yeah,
about.
so it's from the family
But
Cohen.
he used his tea supplier,
Yeah, see,
Stockwell.
the point I made was that there was a Cohen involved. See?
Yeah.
Tess
Yeah.
Cohen.
I don't like Tesco, man.
No, well, you're a Waitrose man.
I used to work at Tesco.
M&S
you?
man.
And Asda.
I'm M&S. at the
Asda was my
moment, yeah.
first ever job.
Is it?
They do lovely drinks. I like their canned
They're just superb.
refreshers.
I can't go back. I'm a bit worried. Once you go to M&S level, you can't go back,
He's
really,
changed.
can you?
Buvey's
He's changed.
It's silk sheep.
People
isn't
at
it?
Bristol, if you see Buvey around, let him know.
Yeah. This is what he's become. He's become an Upper East Sider of London.
I still
the
go
Upper
Lidl.
East Side. He's on the
M&S
upper,
Hackney, Mare Street. Wow.
he's on the Upper East Side and he can't go back.
Mate, have you seen the ice cream selection there? M&S Hackney. Fuck it.
Mate, I've got some beautiful. I've bought wonderful ice cream. It's good chat. I'll tell you about it off stream, but it's coffee flavoured.
Oh, mate.
Oh yeah, look.
I'm in on that. Yeah,
Mate, it's macchiato flavoured.
I forgot
It's
it was
half
my
white
favourite.
and half brown, and then you scoop them together. Oh, baba. That's what I'm talking
Remember
about.
the one back in the day, the
Oh,
cheap
look,
ones?
he told us we're not allowed to talk about it. Now look at him. He's like a dog
he's
with a
going
bone.
on about
Look. He's like the ice
Remember
cream man.
Remember, what was it called? The pink, green, and vanilla one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called. What's it called?
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to smash them down, but I would only.
Tell us more about this while we lose
Oh,
viewers.
I'm sorry, man.
We can't be losing viewers. Must be gaining
What are we
viewers.
talking about?
Must be the biggest stream on the internet right
No,
now.
we'll be losing viewers.
It's all about coffee ice cream.
Chelsea were losing. We
As
got
ice
those-
cream goes, it is the best.
Affogatos are great.
Great, I love it. Love it. I like the hot and cold together. Kind of hurts my teeth a bit, but apart from that, it's
Also, I can't eat ice cream because I got sensitive teeth, so the heat helps me out.
good. It was a wonderful thing.
It is great. Mate, West Ham are fucking dog shit.
And they're going down.
It's Chelsea in it. I mean, they're a good side.
No, but mate,
I know. I'm being
Chelsea
devil's
haven't got
advocate.
out of second gear.
No,
Mate,
they haven't.
You
This
do
is the
what's-
West Ham that
and they
lost
got no
3-0
Palmer.
against Sunderland.
They got no Palmer.
Mate, they've conceded 8 goals.
Yeah, and they've got no Palmer.
Imagine with Palmer, he could have won
Potter's
10-0.
drowning out there, innit?
Oh, that's a foul.
Keep bleeding, keep
Leona Lewis.
bleeding, love.
Wonder what she's
that's
doing
what's
right
going
now.
through Graham Potter's head right now.
Do you think she's in the stream now?
She was big in America, you know.
She isn't she every year the top? No, I think she's top 5 British selling female artists of all time.
Leona Lewis?
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not true.
I think it's
I
something
think that
like that.
could be true.
It's like because of the Christmas song that she did. It just keeps.
Yeah, that could be true.
It's something like some
What was her Christmas,
random.
what was
the
her
co-
Christmas one?
Oh, fuck knows. But
No, but if I go
it's famous.
Slade, what's their
No,
Christmas
you
song?
said
You go,
female.
I
Yeah, but
wish
you
it
said
could.
female.
Yeah, I'm saying, what is it though?
I don't know, but it's
No,
really
like if I
popular.
say Slade, you know the song.
Keep
If I say Mariah
bleeding,
Carey,
keep.
if I say Mariah Carey, you know the Christmas song. If I say Elton John, you know the Christmas song.
Spot on,
What is it? What's the Christmas song?
mate. I'm spot on, mate.
Mate, you worked at Kiss.
What is her song?
What do you think she's on at Kiss?
That would have been
Yeah, I
on,
wish she
on,
was.
on the
Obviously,
wall
they're a lot
somewhere.
longer.
Google Leona
Dua
Lewis
Lipa's
Christmas song.
UK.
Before I
Because
came
it's
around.
what I'm saying, it's the younger
I was
generation
doing just
listens to it. It's
fine.
like a TikTok Christmas song. I don't know what it is.
Dua Lipa's British.
Yeah, she went to my school.
Amazing.
Dua Lipa went to my school, man.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Not the same, yeah.
No, she's way younger than me. But mate, she was at my school. She went there after me. We had the same singing teacher. I saw her. She started
The
watching.
producer's wailing.
Yeah, we don't need to
Oh,
Google
One More Sleep. I know that
Yeah,
one.
One More
Is
Sleep.
that
I was
Leon
thinking-
Lewis? I didn't even know
Yeah.
that. One More Sleep.
top 5 of all time. But that list can't include like Fleetwood Mac and all that, can it?
Fleetwood Mac haven't got a Christmas song.
Wouldn't that be classed as
No,
a band?
I'm
though?
saying top 5 British selling artists
Would
of all time
Fleetwood
that are
Mac be-
female.
No,
you
they
think
got
that
female
all the rock
artists,
stars
it's
and
singular.
fucking
It can't be bigger than like Chrissy Hines and.
she's top 5. It's on the list.
Oh, was she there, Chrissy Hines?
She's ahead of Jess. Oh, Jess Glynne's on there.
Wait, this can't be right. This
Yeah.
can't be accurate.
Adele's number 1. That makes sense. Little Mix number 2.
Why is
What about-
Jess Glynne 5th, but she's got bigger numbers than Leona Lewis?
Yeah, she's
And
all-
where's Spice Girls?
Fuck is this? No, because these will be
Singles.
individuals, isn't it? Wait,
No,
it's got
Little
No,
Mix.
but Little Mix are in there.
Out of those artists, the only one I would be able to sing more than one song about would be Dua Lipa. I know.
Adele, bruv.
I don't know
You
many
know,
Adele songs.
you know Adele.
You
I
know
don't-
Adele.
but
You
I
know
know-
Adele without knowing.
I know Warwick Avenue.
Skyfall.
She Warwick Avenue? I know
No,
that
that's
because
she's
my
Welsh.
dad lives there.
Hello.
Warwick Avenue's the
Oh, is
Welsh
that
girl,
Duffy?
Duffy.
And hometown.
Try to go. No, what's he? Mercy. Yeah. You got me begging you
Mate,
for
you
mercy.
know the story about her, don't you?
Oh, Duffy.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, I better not say on the
She
street.
dead.
No, no.
Duffy Brown Bread.
It's like your grandma, isn't it? Yeah. You'll never guess who's dead.
Someone kidnapped
What?
her, basically, for like 2 years.
Duffy's been kidnapped.
For 2 years. Something like that.
What?
Really
She's
sad.
like a hostage.
Yeah, for 2 years.
But like,
Stop it.
did she have like, was she
She's free now.
a willing participant, like Stockholm Syndrome style? Or
Well,
was
it's not how it works. When you're kidnapped, you're not a willing participant, are you? Usually.
No, but
Otherwise,
sometimes
that's just
can
being
be.
invited somewhere. Innit? Do you want to come
sometimes
to a
there's
party?
weird scenarios where you can't.
No, she got kidnapped. I just said she got kidnapped. The definition's in the word, Adam. Isn't it?
Do you remember when that?
Get the single off me.
Do you remember when?
Hey, they're Googling Duffy.
Do you remember that YouTuber back in the day when it was a female YouTuber? I don't know what kind of videos she made, but there was rumors she had been like kidnapped and they were forcing her to record videos of that. Do you remember that? That was mental, man. That
The girl
happened.
from Brighton. Wasn't there a girl from Brighton?
I think so. Like an emo chick.
Oh,
We on the same line?
no, no idea.
Like
No idea.
black makeup, all that stuff.
No, no idea.
All right, I'm on my own, drowning here.
What you want to say? Yeah, I know about this girl with
I
the
thought,
emo that's been.
while we're on
kidnapped.
the cheery subject of kidnap, I'll bring one up. Fucking hell.
Duffy was great back in the day, man.
Marina Joyce. See, the OGs know, man. The OGs know.
Begging you for mercy. Yeah, yeah.
Her, remember, she went missing.
I've got no idea who that
What,
is.
what am I meant to know?
And she was doing
Person of
videos, but
every
like-
country.
Every time she moved, like, she looked scared.
I've never
Kept
seen that
looking
woman
behind the
before in
camera
my
and
life.
that. It was kind of mad.
You've never seen? Yeah, exactly. I've never seen that.
I've
Girl.
never seen that woman before in my life.
But it's horrible to hear that she's been kidnapped. So,
I don't think she was. It was like a rumor. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's interesting.
so you're saying there's a story that doesn't involve kidnapping?
Yeah,
so why are
because
you
she
even
was-
bringing it up then?
Because, like, for ages,
So she didn't
everyone was
get
like,
kidnapped?
Where's she gone? Where's Marina? Free Marina
just went
and all
shocked.
that. And like, yeah, he was a bit mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh lordy. Got 4 minutes left. They've got smashed today. I predicted the scoreline 5-1 as
Yeah.
well. Predicted the scoreline.
I can't believe you didn't know Dua Lipa was English. She's from West. She's from like Kilburn.
She's from Kosovo as well. And
Yeah.
No, I
Albania.
know that. I know
But
that.
she's from
I
Kilburn.
thought she was American.
She's like West Hampstead.
You
She's
thought
like
she was
properly
American?
from where my mum is.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's got a London accent.
I've
when
never
she
heard her
sings.
speak.
But even when she sings, you can hear it. Dua Lipa when she sings, you
Have
can
you
hear a
seen
bit
that
of being,
knobhead geezer?
very London twang.
Yeah,
Goes up to
yeah.
people with a guitar. And
Mate,
starts
that
playing
Club
it for
Future
them.
Nostalgia. Have you heard her like disco album, Club Future Nostalgia? So good.
The COVID
Like
album.
proper disco.
Oh, you
old
know the
disco.
name of her albums and that?
Dua Lipa. I love Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout
I like the
out.
French one.
The French duo.
Before I came around. I know she's got a song that goes like half French.
With Angel.
Banger.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a banger. But her disco album is Club Future Nostalgia. It's so good. So good. You
Yeah.
could play it in like, you know, like a club that Madonna would have been at when she was 20 in Detroit.
But her work rate is incredible. Like she, no, but
She's like a Golo Kante.
It's crazy. She sold Wembley 5 nights in a row, and then she's out every night partying in West London. It's just like,
Yeah, no, Dua's the bomb.
some people just got the magic, haven't they?
Yeah,
Like if I headline Wembley, that's just I could sing. I'd be dead for a week.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like James Ward-Prowse, what's he doing there? Like,
Mucking about.
He's not a West Ham player, is he? Like what's going
He's
on?
not a Premier League player anymore.
Maybe a
Do you remember all
maybe a
that
Leeds or
nonsense
something.
bollocks about James Ward-Prowse being like better than Beckham and all that?
Oh, mate, it did my head in.
Yeah, that was
People
hard.
like Buvey
Going to
saying
World.
it and that,
No,
running
don't,
around
don't,
saying it.
don't,
Yeah,
don't,
you
no.
would.
I-
Yeah, you
no,
would.
no, because
Yeah, you would.
people were saying he should
You
go to the
did.
World Cup. I said it was embarrassing.
You did.
What World Cup?
You said-
Not
People were
Qatar.
saying he should go to the Qatar
Russia.
World Cup and to the Euros because they could sub Southgate could sub him on to take a free kick. And I was livid.
No, do
I
you
was
know-
livid.
Do you know what there was?
Is that what football is?
Yeah.
Do you think
It'd be
Spain
great
are
if he
doing
scored
that?
now,
Do you think Spain are doing that?
He's gonna ping this in, isn't he?
If he pings this in,
What will you do?
K Money, send your super chat as a
I'll go
message
loopy.
and I'll try read it out, please. Sorry if I've missed any out.
he's one off Beckham now. I think this is the one. I think he's one off. I think he's 12 to 13.
Is he?
I think he's either one off Beckham or level with Beckham. One off being the most in Premier League history.
Yeah, but the stats horrendous.
What's that? Look at that geezer in the chat there. It's boring stuff. Why don't you hop on your bike then, mate? Who do you think you are? Fucking Queen of Sheba? Telling us boring? Tune off.
But he's in the chat on a Friday night.
Yeah, who's the boring one?
There was a
me.
super chat which said Buvey used to be a hippie in Bristol.
Were you a hippie?
A lot of us were. I was never a hippie. Bristol's got a lot of hippies, though. A lot of hippies.
When we say hippie, what do we?
Well, you know, you can.
What are we alluding to here?
You can imagine.
It's like the swinging
Smoke
60s.
weed,
Yeah.
got
It's
flowers
like a
and
Glastonbury
shit,
vibe.
grow their hair
It's like a Glastonbury vibe.
Yeah, but Glastonbury, I think, has changed, doesn't it?
Well, it's a
Mate,
lot more Tory.
you have to be
It's a
rich to
Tory-
go
it's
to
a Tory
Glastonbury now.
festival.
What I couldn't believe about Glastonbury was all the pictures, like what it's meant to be in its essence is like some counterculture, youthful. Everybody that I saw there, they've all got like 8-year-old children. They're all like live in Hackney, big townhouse in Hackney.
Yeah.
And
they're filming for Instagram.
Yeah.
But those are the only people that can go now.
Yeah.
Those things.
Yeah. The idea of it being a counterculture thing is...
Been over for years. Once the BBC get involved, you know it's screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I was about to read that out.
What?
Thank God it's not a super
It's
chat.
not a super chat.
What is it?
Elia Afshar. Read
What?
that. Can you see that?
I can't see that far.
Rory.
Can you see
Okay.
that? That's worrying.
Who's Hugh? Not that should be.
Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you like the stream.
By the way, for those that have seen that in the chat,
Whoa.
Rory just said, "Who's Hugh?" He knows who Hugh is, by the way.
I don't know if I do.
You do. He's laid out on his table at one point.
Oh, how do I know? He's not the only Hugh in the world, is he? I thought he could have been talking about Hugh Grant.
Yeah, so you know Hugh Grant.
I know Hugh
Hacking?
Grant. I know Hugh Grant.
Oh,
No.
Elia Afshar. What's he said? Rory, how big is...
And I said, who is Hugh? What Hugh?
Buvey sounds like Foxy on SAS.
Foxy Brown.
I don't know.
You wanna take me home? I'm trying to.
There's a guy from Glastonbury in the chat. Mate, your festival's a sellout, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm from the
What, is
area.
someone getting annoyed
I'm
at
from
you?
the area. I can't even get a ticket. You guys are sellouts. I don't give a fuck.
Thoughts on Lamens? Is he good enough? I hope so. I'm trying to read the ones we've missed out. Our classical watch along, fellas, or we riot? I mean, perhaps not. Probably be doing another game on that day, I guess.
Yeah, probably Forest Brentford the way we're scheduled.
Jesus Christ, Zane.
Come on, Neto. Let's get a sixth here.
Come
Let's
on.
get a sixth here. Hugh look. Buvey, do you love? Oh, for God's sake, mate.
Where?
Why? I'm not.
What? I can't see anything. What?
I'm not reading that. Don't finish
What?
that. Don't finish that.
What one?
Don't finish it, man.
Do
What?
you love the beak? That one.
Buvey looks like Uncle Fester from the Addams Family.
Buvey, you been to Bradley Stoke? Which ones are we not?
Of course, I've not been to
Bradley.
Bradley Stoke.
What's Bradley Stoke?
Shithole.
Is it an area of business?
Yeah, it's a shithole.
Is it?
Of course it is. Bradley Stoke.
That sounds like quite a cool place. I thought it was
Bradley Stoke.
Are you a Clifton boy? They're saying.
No.
Clifton's a
Of course
nice
not.
area of Bristol, isn't it?
Of course
Even I've
not.
heard of that.
When was the last time you watched EastEnders, bro?
I haven't watched it since the glory days of about 09.
Yeah,
It peaked in 09.
it's like United.
It peaked in 09. Stacey and Max, I think that's when Britain started to fall.
Rory, before Chelsea won the Premier League in 2005, were Tottenham a bigger club?
Maybe not in 05, but there was certainly a time where Tottenham were
What's the last year official? 1998? They won.
They won the FA Cup in 91.
They have 3 league titles. You had 1.
They won the FA Cup in 91.
Yeah.
Then that era, Gaza, Lineker
So
era.
92 they're bigger, 93 they're bigger, 94
Yeah.
they're bigger.
But no, by 94 we were in cup finals. They weren't.
It is full time
Started to
between Chelsea and West Ham, or West Ham and Chelsea. It's 5-1 to Chelsea. West Ham have conceded 8 goals and scored 1 in their first 2 Premier League games. That first defeat coming against Sunderland.
Huge.
I imagine the sound of the fans that are still left in the Olympic Stadium wouldn't be very positive towards the West Ham manager right now. Rory, you've seen your team win 5-1 after dropping points against Crystal Palace on the opening day of the
Yeah,
season. How you
an
feeling?
amazing victory, but a very predictable one. We haven't learned anything about either team. Chelsea were always going to win this game. With somebody like Graham Potter in charge, you're always going to get the victory. It's never, ever, ever in doubt. And I am delighted with that victory.
Buvey, what did you make of Chelsea's performance?
No, it's strong. I think it's just a poor West Ham side. I think Chelsea can build on this in a big way. And they did it without Cole Palmer, so it's massive for them.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Big win for Chelsea today in the London a London derby between themselves and West Ham. Guys, thank you to everyone that's been tuning in. You've been absolutely amazing. If we never read out some of your super chats, we do apologise. Thank you for locking in. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. We'll see you very soon. The podcast will be out next week and we'll be live, not this Sunday, the following Sunday. So keep it tuned to the club. Thank you to Skybet. See you soon.